You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Oh, I hope he is, huh? Oh, we already got a bunch of preverts in chat. Wow, this is supposed to be a wholesome stream. Family stream. Family stream. Contain yourself. I know you're engorged with blood. Towel stream. All right, boys, you ready? Let's do it. I'll just let this kick in. Hold on. I can't skip this. We're just gonna let it play until it kicks in, and then we'll switch over. Here it comes.
So good. Sutekina afternoon.
All right, we've had enough of that. There's too much fun going on this channel. All right, yeah, too much wholesome. We gotta switch it up. Too much. How do, ladies and jerks? It is your boy, 6 2/3, back here again. We're gonna do a little six play. I don't have an intro. That's my non-intro. Welcome. Enjoy yourselves. Good morning. I'm against a black screen. And now we're going to play the game. All right. I didn't want to start it before the now waiting soon screen because there's a movie in the intro, and I didn't want you guys to miss that. So let me catch up on chat real quick, right at the beginning, right at the top, and then actually no. Good morning, Jack. I saw you. I was laughing my ass off before I even started streaming. I was like, all right, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do. Where is your towel? It's the bottom half. It's the bottom half. This is streaming. It's an upper body business. You know, like it's you guys don't want to see my twigs. Like, well, maybe one of them. Good morning, Jack. How we doing? All right, and never mind. I changed my mind. I'm intimidated by the black screen. I will show you the intro, and then I will catch up on chat. Let's do that. Instead. All right, let's start playing the game. Hold on. I want to see the intro screen because I haven't seen it either. So let's if anybody could give me a sound balance check once it all gets started, I'd appreciate it. Okay. All right, I will. I'm gonna ignore you, chat, because I'm dialed in on this intro, and then I'll come back. Yeah, we get a new soundtrack. I would hope we would get a new soundtrack. I'm sure they'll throw us a rewind on some of the good songs, you know. I don't want to walk all over this intro.
Time. Pretty, pretty dance, pretty, pretty, pretty dance. Everybody work, everybody work. Get your star, get your star. Okini meshimasu kana kono rhythm. Pretty, pretty dance, pretty, pretty, pretty dance. Everybody work, everybody work. Get your star, get your star. Katamarimasu, aza.
Exceptional. You guys saw the jackal cackle grin here? Like just lips stretched all the way open, you know? Spread open like prom night. How we doing, guys? How do? I didn't want to step all over the intro, you know? I want the intro to let it have its moment in the sun. Like I'm a big fan of Katamari Damacy. You could obviously see from the smile. Like I've been a big fan of the series ever since it came out. I'm a launch boy, you know, so I want to get down with it today. I just want to be easy breezy today, nothing crazy. We're just gonna play an actual video game. But we're gonna do the customary catch up one chat in the beginning of the stream before you play. That's what we have to do. Like, so let me scroll back up while this is playing. And again, if anybody could give me a sound balance check, that would be awesome. I want to make sure you guys have the highest in fidelity, you know. Like again, the game sounds great. Thank you, Harrison. I appreciate you. I wanted to play some Katamaris because there is a sick little girl somewhere in the world, and she needed some streams to take her mind off of things. And so she may or may not have gifted this game to me. And she was like, I really want to see you stream this. And I was like, okay, well, while you are convalescing, I will, while you're convalescing, I will make sure that you have some quality entertainment to try to take your mind off of things, you know? And so that's why we're here this morning. That's why we're here. And that person may or may not, I don't know. She may or may not, Carison, what's your name again? She may or may not be known as Carison 4. You guys know her. Like, but if you don't know her, give her a follow. She's coming back to streaming in her own time. When it is time, then it will be time. But give her a follow. She's the reason why this stream is happening this morning. It's because of her. For better or for worse, she is to blame. Oh, thank you for the 46 beds. Carson. Oh, you stop. Too sweet. Nah, this is, again, now that I'm on social media, this is just for the Instagram clout. I'm just doing it for the gram. Like, you guys fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Bunch of rubes. All right, we gotta catch up on chat. I just wanted to make sure I took a minute to let everybody know while we're here. Like, we got Mr. Frederick Dango in chat. How we doing, Freddie? Good to see you this morning. We got Jack Little in chat. You guys are getting your daily peppercorns. Carison's getting her daily peppercorn. Rachel's getting her daily peppercorn. Armor's getting his daily peppercorn. Wow. Soylent Green is people. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. And some of you, you got too many peppercorns. We gotta grind you down. I'm sorry. We gotta grind you down. Ride the grinder, boys. Ride the grinder, by all means. Like, what's going on? Karrison, we were grooving. I was grooving too. Like, I was into it. Like, if the monkeys never split up. Good morning, peoples. How are we doing? Philin, good morning to you, brother. Good to see you back. Yo, how are you, Six? Not too bad. Not too bad. I am literally urinating my own body weight this morning. I was like, I may or may not need to get my prostate checked. Shout out to Karrison 4 for that. Jack, is this that game with the sticky balls? It is. It is. Like, this is the game where you can impress a GameStop employee by requesting the exact name of the game and pronouncing the last part of it correct. They're like, wow, we got a real gamer here. That's my own personal anecdote from 2007. Frederick, they made more than one of these? How much rolling stuff up into a massive ball does one need? Well, you never know, man. I mean, and especially gamers, you know, they may or may not have things that you could roll up into a ball. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like, very unhygienic. Jack, I'm gonna say $39.99 on the SDM. Thank you for that, Jack. How are you been doing, Jack? What's been going on in your world, man? Like, oh God. Oh, okay, come over here. Oh, Frederick Dingo, get well soon, little girl, whoever you are. I know. There's a Norwegian out there that bruises easily, you know? Like, Jack, I wish I hadn't done the how much does this game sell for markets joke now. It's okay. It's okay. That's what we're here for. We are a ribbing culture. We love to rib and joke and josh about, you know? Like, that's not gonna stop just because, you know, oh God, somebody's parts might be rotting. And I'm speaking of mine. I was like, I'm not speaking of the other person. Right now, I feel like they're rotting. Like, Jack, we more than know her. We parasocially love her. Exactly, that's what it's there for. You know, like I just put up a really hot Egyptian to lure you guys in, to rook you guys in, and then they're just like, you know what, that Six guy, he's not so bad either. You know, that's Karrison is the what is it, the gateway drug into the hard stuff. Wow, Karrison parasocially loves everybody back. My little tapeworms, everybody's thriving. Jack, when I saw that film, I knew it was people and assumed it was a reveal at the end of the first act. It was the big reveal at the end of the film. I have no idea what we're talking about right now. None. Jack, gotta impress those GameStop people? Without a doubt. Man, there was, once upon a time, I had the aspirations to work at a GameStop. I thought, you know, obviously I was younger. I thought it would be really interesting and really entertaining. And then I talked to people who worked at a GameStop and I was like, nope, don't want any part of that. None. Zero. And especially the cretins that hang out in a GameStop, oh God, no, can't hang out with them. I just study the nerds. I myself am not a nerd, so, like, whoa. Frederick Dango, 35 milks, very good, Freddy, very good. Well, I don't actually even know how much this game costs. Like, Karrison, ooh, real gamer, that's me. That's me. Jack, nursing a bushwhacked gimp who just reprocessed and edited 100 videos for my stream, and I don't need 100 videos. Holy shit, Jack. Lord in heaven, God above. What a champion. Karrison, I'd pay double the milk for this game. Well, you just might. You just might. The stream's not over. Who knows how many bits you have. We need to collect all the bits. Hashtag send bits. Jack, she's the outside man. She is the outside man, for sure. She's the outside. I'm a back porch cat, and she is the master. Look, she just opens a can of Fancy Feast, and I come running. That's just how it goes. Karrison, this music is great background for you catching up on chat. Yeah, I know. All right, we caught up on chat. You guys want to see some gameplay? Jack and his gimp have been busy. I was just like, 100 videos is just astronomical. Like, that's way too many. Way too many. Like, that's right. Shout his ass out. March him out in the town square. I mean, you guys have probably heard by now, like, me and Karrison are huge Jack Little fans. Like, we're huge fans of all of our British invasion friends, but we religiously go hang out at Jack's channel. And you want to hang out at Jack's channel today? Are you streaming today, Jack? Today is Thursday. And today is the rank offs over at Jack Little's channel. It's worth your time. Like, don't try to make sense out of it because that takes away from the fun. The fun is the nonsense. And rank off with Jack Little. There it is. He's getting his ranks on. Like, by all means, go hang out. It's worth your time. The less I say, the less you know, the better. Like, all right, we're getting in there, boys. Let's see what this game's about.
The great cosmos, a world of mystery. The guardian of this gorgeous, beautiful, and brilliant great cosmos is loved by you and me, him and her, by mom and dad, and everyone else. Somewhat popular, stylish, eccentric, the king of all cosmos, mighty king of kings.
Mighty King of Kings.
Even in the face of various perils, our fabulous king has
What is
come
up with
to
this
the great
voiceover voice,
cosmos
though?
rescue, alongside His Highness's son, the prince. Time
Sounds
and
very
time again.
National
It's a story of
Geographic.
love and peace, parent and child, and katamari and soul across the whole wide world. A story called Katamari Damashi.
Damn the sea. We got Katamari, damn the sea.
Even today, we find the king with the queen and the prince tidying up the royal abode.
I wouldn't want to live in a castle. Me personally, no way, man. It's just too much extra room to the air condition. All right, we're in it. We're in the game, boys. We got the tutorial level. This looks familiar. Armor, that's the peak of masculinity I aspire to reach. All right, we're going through the tutorial. We got the scribble scratchies. Well, the prince, how is the cleaning coming along? Jack, this is the animation before they sent it to the AI video team, then realized it would be financial suicide to use the AI video. Karis and big nostalgia feels right now. You and me both. You and me both, darling. Us, we're making fabulous progress. See how orderly and tidy this is? Wowies. This thingy, we haven't seen it in ages. Oh, this too, we thought we had lost it. And this, what is this? A mushroom-shaped toy of sorts? Family show. Don't glare at us like that. We're making progress, you know. The prince, no goofing off, used his katamari to tidy things up. We're in it. We're in it. The Karrison, especially the DJ Scratch talk, of course. I mean, at this point, you know. I would say the I word, but Jackson's stream, I have to wait till he goes away, and then I can say the I word. We're doing controls. Jack, must be fun making new assets that are so low poly and chunky. Like I would have to do chunky polygons. Like only 8 lines, only 8 angles, and that's generous for me. We just got to roll it back and forth, left and right. See it roll, so roll it. Okay, we got it. We're a pro. We're a pro. We don't need the tutorial. Karrison, what's the I word? I can't say it. I'm not allowed to say it on stream. Like, Jack, English. Good morning, Mr. Drewby. How are we doing today? Have y'all tried peppercorns? If not, today's the day. This is a great game to play on the peppercorns. I may or may not have imbibed on some peppercorns while playing the Katamari Damacy series. Ooh, look at that. Just like that? Are you getting used to rolling? Oh, of course. I've been used to rolling. I'm a Florida raver teenager. I'm definitely used to rolling. We always believed in you. Next, roll up your stuff to make your Katamari bigger. We gotta enlarge the Katamari. We ain't got a time limit. Let's just get in there. Drewby, I got back from Atlanta last night, so I'm taking it easy this morning. Oh, no shit. You were hanging out in Hotlanta? What was in Hotlanta, Drewby? Like, besides delicious waffles and chicken. Like, I will eat some fucking chicken and waffles all day long. Like, I know it's like kind of like almost stereotypical to associate Atlanta with chicken and waffles, but look, you know, some stereotypes have a kernel of truth in them. Okay, that's not my fault. Like, they got really good chicken and waffles in fucking Atlanta. Come over here. We haven't yet been able to flip over the ball yet. We got to do the slow ass shuffle. Should be just fine, we presume. Oh, music? Music? What about music? I love music. I love music too, Drewby. Carrison, your coin purse is on the floor again. Well, that's what happens when you get older, Carrison. Gravity just plops it down there, you know? A vast world awaits. Roll onward, up and away. Go on, quickly. This room won't clean itself. All right, we gotta move around, gotta climb over. We're just holding up against the wall. We're doing a scale. There it is, bada bing. Yes, why, you're fabulous. Hell yeah, get the crack lighters. We love us a good sit-go crack lighter. Now try dashing, twirling, experiment with various movements. I would love to. Press L2 while rolling to make it go a little faster. Oh, we get a dash now? Oh, it's tied to a button. Love that. Big fan of that. Okay, we do a turn. We do the Prince view. I never do that shit. That's your Prince view. Let's take a look around. Okay, got it. Good morning, John. Good morning. How are we doing? Go back. Katamari view. Okay, we'll go back. Well, I never use that shit. It's a fabulous looking magnet. What does it do? Don't ask us. Try rolling it up, the Prince. Surely something lovely will happen. Probably more than likely. Like, Jack, as a naturist, I can confirm old men be pendulous. It's like, have you ever taken two desiccated lemons and put it in a clear, transparent grocery bag? That's what it looks like. Freebies serve various functions. They can increase. Oh, we're getting stat boosters? Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Use freebies. Well, wait, how do I use them? I guess we have to get them first. Okay, let's flip around. Come over here. Good morning, Jonathan. How are we doing? I would send you to the grinder, but I'm rolling up some Katamaris. Just give me a second, and I'll help you ride the grinder. Like, come over here. Like, John, you've always had a dash in Katamari. Yeah, but not tied to a button. Like, this is literally, you just press the button. Like, before, it used to have to, like, crank the analogs back and forth just to get it going. Like, now they made it easy for us Fisher-Price newbies. So I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. Oh, God, come over here. Here we go. This is exactly what my room looks like, guys. I don't know if you guys knew. This is the true to life. All right, we got the magnet. Nearby things you can roll up will stick to your Katamari. Use this to get bigger. Okay, so we can. Ooh. Well. No shit. Okay, we're getting items, power-ups that you can actually use. Oh, it's already gone. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, that's Cosme. All right, very nice. I'd like to suck him up. Keep your head out of the gutter. This is one of your cousins. Definitely keep your head out of the gutter. Oh, look, he's making a little paint streak. Oh, that's super cool. Why was this little munchkin moseying around here for? Halt, you're dirtying the place up after we just tidied up the Prince. Roll up that filth this instant. Okay, the Prince and the cousins. Yep. If you get them, see them, you can roll them up. The Prince, canonically British. I'm not saying. Like, do you guys use the word filth on a regular basis? I just assume that the Brits use the word filth a lot. Like, most of that is coded from Cradle of Filth, Danny Filth. But you know, the originator of the word, like, in case you guys did not know. Oh, God. Frederick to Jack. Yeah, it was a bit of a guess. Never seen the film. I haven't either, Freddie. I haven't either. Let's get this cousin. Unless we're talking about Behind the Green Door, then I've seen that one. Good, you rolled up Cosme before things got dirty. The cleaning thing, by the way, we were sick and tired of it. The king wishes to do something else, so listen, Prince. You have this much time remaining. Finish off nice and speedily. Carson, you're doing a great job rolling. I may or may not have practice. Hanging out in empty warehouses in South Florida. Okay, we got a time limit now. That's fine. We're fine. Whatever. We're just gonna keep rolling. Get in on it. Here we go. Over here. Okay, the bunches of magnets. You guys are probably gonna hear me go silent at certain times because I'm gonna be in the zone. And also, I wanna, let the game speak for itself a little bit. I don't necessarily need to be a chatterbox the entire stream. Although I say that now, and I'll probably never shut up. But I also want to let the game speak for itself. Like, we're just gonna have a chill stream today. Just enjoy the game, enjoy ourselves, enjoy being alive, guys. It's so great being alive. I mean, it actually is, you know. Like, it's, out of all the possible worlds, this is the best possible one I could live in, you know. I could be, you know, I could have been born in the fucking 1700s, you know. No internet, no Uber Eats. Terrible, terrible, you know. The worst. That's about it. That was a decent display of skills, even for you, the prince. Well done. All right, we're done with the tutorial stage. We made it through. We can actually...
By cleaning everything, they discover things from years past, of unknown origin, and other random things. Then His Highness unearths a peculiar scroll. No longer interested in cleaning, His Highness began toying with the scroll and showing off various tricks, twirling it round and round. This trick and another trick. Oh, what a talented king! He performs marvelous tricks.
I may or may not have a scroll routine.
Then, for the grand finale, His Highness flung the scroll high into the air. With tremendous force, the scroll soared, crashing through the ceiling, ascending through the clouds, obliterating all in its path. High, higher and higher it flew. Until...
Oh, we're getting plot. The theme of the game. I'm guessing it's like fairy tales, Once Upon a Time, I would imagine. Oh, there you go, Carson. Right on the money. Right on the money. Oh, hold on. I wonder if it scrolls automatically or if you have to press. Here, let me come over here real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Pandiculation, deliberate voluntary movement of contracting and releasing a muscle to reset its state. A sleepy stretch outside the intentions of workout stretching. The first big morning stretch as you rise out of bed. The forward methodical lurch that cats and dogs make after being prone for a time. Pandiculation. Thank you for redeeming the scroll. We appreciate you, Carson. Back to the game. As of late, our love for traditional theatre has blossomed, you see. We just loosely quoted a kabuki play. Did you get the reference, the prince? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading vocab. Yes, that's up. Kabu, king of kabuki. You're too small to understand. Let's change the subject. Alas, an unfortunate accident occurred. We tossed a scroll into the cosmos and mistakenly obliterated the stars. Talk about deja vu. This is getting annoying. All the stars we worked tirelessly to save. Not only that, but also the Earth and the moon gone. I like how they capitalize we. It's the royal we. It's very funny. You see, that scroll we hurled, it was the Cosmos Scroll. There is data stored within from generation to generation. From the birth of outer space itself to the Earth's history in full. And this realization gave us a brilliant, beyond brilliant idea. If you roll your Katamari in other eras and collect memories of Earth, we could restore the Earth, we could bring it all back. Maybe. Ahem, how do we travel back in time, you ask? Well, after cleaning up here and there, we discovered a certain contraption. It's a sibilant. Behold, the SS Prince. Oh, we get a spaceship? We'll omit the details for now. Long story short, from this ship, we may roll to the past. So, the Prince, what'll it be? Are you going to travel back in time? We're a Time Lord! Will you roll that Katamari around other eras in Earth's history? Regardless, that seems to be our only option at this point. What are you waiting for? Get out there and get rolling. Let me roll! The Earth, the moon, the stars, the starry sky. Love, peace, hope, dreams. The past, the future, friends, lovers. Transcending the changing times, we need Katamari. We need Damashi. Roll it all up. Yes, that is indeed Katamari Damacy. Your adventure begins. The prince, good luck, will be waiting. Without further ado, let us begin. Katamari Damacy is back once again. We're in it, boys! Oh, cutscene. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be probably talking a whole bunch. I mean, I will talk, you know me. I can't shut up, so. Knocked him right out of the sky. That unauthorized the kite flying, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Oh, okay. Intriguing. Oh, we got the boyfriend sarcophagus. Are you alive, the prince? Seems we crashed into something. I'm coming back, chat. I'll come back in just 1 second. I'll catch up on chat. On the bright side, we've reached our target era. Just leave the SS Prince for now. In the meantime, roll us a Katamari. Let's see now. All right, 4 minutes, 15 centimeters. Easy peasy, baby mode. If you can manage, that would be delightful. Enlarge the Katamari. You may begin, the prince. It's all up to you now. All right, let me pause. I'll catch up on chat. Alrighty. Jack, oh God, this is what happens at the end of a 3-body problem. Frederick, I definitely have a problem with this body. I used to, you know, like my particular vessel, but now I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm just like, okay, let's respect the vessel, you know? We're getting older. Carrison, AKA when you tell the dog, ooh, good stretch. You are correct. That is pendiculation. You got it right on the money. Frederick Dingo, mainly the positioning of the legs. Not spread eagle enough for you, huh, Freddy? I understand. I'm the same way. Like, literally, spread them out like Vegemite. What's going on, Mally? Go ahead, get your lurk in. Return to the anonymous Aether. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Like, Frederick, is his head a giant Christmas cracker? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, definitely. Like, man, it's been a long time since I've had a Christmas cracker. Like, I'm a big fan of Christmas crackers. Not the edible ones. Like, those are communion wafers, and man, they should put some za'atar seasoning or just something on them, you know? I was like, I'm sure Jesus would be okay with a little bit of spice. Fucking gross. Like, Carrison, you don't sit like that? Freddy, only if I'm wearing trousers. Freddy understands. Freddy, he's just like us. He's a 67-year-old man. Like, gravity has definitely taken a toll on him. Jack to Freddy. Freddy, they don't know what that is. They probably think it's got something to do with slavery. I am a fan of the live in-stream translation for us the Yanks that has been happening on the British channels. I really actually do appreciate it because I love to learn, so... Carrison, I like the voice you're doing for this. I had wondered if I was gonna do a little voice acting, but I was just like, well, I'll just play it by ear, you know. Frederick to Jack Little. No, that's pineapples. Pretty sure they have those. It is weird because the place where I was residing, where Carrison is, like where Carrison lives right now, they have a lot of pineapples everywhere. Everywhere, literally everywhere. They also have a rich culture and history with slavery. So it's a little interesting, you know, like Jack's seasoning or MDMA. Well, you know, whatever works at a pinch. Like armor, I'm learning a lot. Me too, brother. Me too. Like I learned about a mug tree, and I was just like, what the fuck is a mug tree? And then Freddie posted nude mug tree post, and I was like, holy shit, Freddie. Just stanking up my Discord. I can't believe it. Jack, I really enjoyed pretending to think you didn't have fireworks. Yeah, I was gonna say, we are, at least in the South, like in the South, we do have fireworks, and we also just shoot our guns in the air at the same time. We literally do both. It's fucking terrifying, because you never know if a stray bullet's gonna pierce through your roof. Like, I have stories. Sprinkle it on everything. That's right, Carol. I mean, I would definitely. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I would take some party za'atar right now. That would be fantastic. Armor. Yeah, it was cool learning about the mug tree. I still don't know what a mug tree is. It's at the Discord. Armor. I can't remember what category Freddie put it in, but it's at the Discord. Like. The exclamation park, Discord. Carrison, we like the fireworks by shooting the guns at them. I mean, I have known some people who have lit other bottle rockets using Roman candles. So, like, hey, good morning, AJ. How are we doing? AJ, as an American, I have a 6-shooter. It's required. It is. They just give them the. Thank you, Freddie. It is in the Pix channel. If you want to see what a mug tree is, go to my Discord. Freddie, he edified us with the mug tree, the pictures, the evidence, nude, which I was just like, wow, Freddie, smut, filth. All right, you guys ready? Let's get back into the game. I'm done talking. All right, let's roll some shit up here. Oh, your first ever roll up. Okay, cool. We don't even have to press both of them at the same time, both the analogs. We could just press one in to switch it around. All right, King, I'm trying to roll shit up here. I love your dialogue, but I need to roll it up. Here, I want to listen to the soundtrack real quick. All right, very good. Oh man, dash being tied to a button, real nice. I'm really enjoying that right now. Jack 2 armor, no Bible, canceled. Yep, that's right. Pix or get the fuck out. This is the crown we replace. We have plenty of spares, but they always get lost. Be a dear. Roll that up in the Katamari for us, would you? I would. If you come across one of the king's lost crowns, roll it up in your Katamari. Can do. Yeah, get some sushi, some fish cake. Like, I'll get down with that. My brother will not get down with that. My brother, for whatever reason, like, he's like, I'm okay with fish so long as it doesn't taste or smell like fish. It's just like, okie dokie. Yeah, at the same time, he loves fish and chips. You know, he loves a good haddock or a good cod, you know? You can't make it make sense. You can't make sense out of nonsense. Oh, we're getting some shakies. I don't know why we're shaking. I don't know what all the shaky was about. It looks like they scurried off, confused and flustered. Someone dropped something. Go take a look, Prince. All right, I'll go take a look. I don't know where the hell it is, but I'll find it. Crane, cherry blossom, moon, willow, and fangwire. These are the 5 light cards. Okay, okie doke. Armor, Walmart donates a small blankie and a gun to the hospital for newborns. It's true. Like, look, it is an American stereotype that we have gun lust, but it's, again, you know, sometimes there is a kernel of truth in stereotypes. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, we love our guns over here. I personally fucking hate guns. They freak me out. I'm just not a big fan of holding something that could literally kill somebody if I just held it wrong. I'm not a big fan of that. You just rolled up some weird naked thing. Oh, it's cousin La La La. All right, cool, very cool. AJ, I only have 2 guns. Me too. Gun 1, gun 2. There it is. Bada bing. All right, come over here. Carrison, the king is awesome. Dominant, he is. He does have a butt chin. He does have a cleft. Big Bruce Campbell energy there, you know? He's got a good divot. Look at that, 15 centimeters already. Still got 2.5 minutes. We're so good. We don't remember, we were playing the Guess Who game. Since you're here anyways, let's make it bigger. Okay, will do. And Carrison, wow, you showed off 1 and 2 live on stream? Well, the TOS prohibits me from showing off the elephant gun, but that's fine. We see that you rolled off one of our dearest crowns. Even you could be useful sometimes, Prince. If you find some more, do not hesitate and roll them up. We are counting on you. All right, very good. Jack Bummer, or do I mean Bomber? Gun in it, gun it. Like 1 minute left. Come over here. Okay. It wants me to get 19 now or 18 now. That's fine. We can get 18. Oh, hell yeah. I may have seen this in the movie Red Dawn. Like nude Asian woman with a bunch of sushi all over her body. Like, especially in the certain areas. Me personally, I wouldn't want to associate raw fish with those areas, but you know, like it's a different culture, and it was a different time too. We got another magnet. Oh hell yeah! Can we use it? Yeah, use it. Nice, love it. We're sucking them up now, boys. Oh, your first ever crash. How careless can you be? Stop talking. Let me play the game. Remember to roll like us, royally elegant. I want to get this gal over here. There's something she's got. Like, bada bing. Oh, okay, come over here. Come over here. Okay, we'll hit let's hit the demons out. All right, all done. Did you roll to your heart's content? Jack, one's in chat if anyone's ever eaten food off your naked body. Are you all finished? Yeah, I'll be catch up on chat. I may or may not in my youth, you know, as I was a young adult, had somebody put whipped cream, and it sounds good in theory, but the thing is like whipped cream spoils so quickly. It smells like death. Like, so it does not, it, you know, especially as you're doing skin on skin Hawaiian justice, the friction, it warms it up and it makes it smell like shit. Armor, one, yeah, my own. Ew, Karis, you had someone eat food off your naked body? Disgusting. Are you finished? We're all done. Like, I thought you were a good Christian woman. Guys, I'm gonna close the stream. Already disappointed. Oh, okay. Grasping it. How is this pose? Is it pleasing to the eye? Maintaining a cool aesthetic is a must. You should take notes, the prince. Oh dear, we forgot all about the Katamari. Do our eyes deceive us? What a large Katamari. A whopping 28 centimeters and 5 millimeters. Enormous indeed. We are shooketh. This Katamari is not only large, but also certifiably stylish. It's cousin La La La. What were you doing on Earth? What? You were imitating Mitarashi Dango? Is that any relation, Frederick? We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels playtime-ish. Playtime Katamari? Is that what's trendy nowadays? We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. How we doing, pretty Cody? Good morning, Cody. I am ballin'. Without further ado, up and away. Oh, we met our follower goal? How does that work? I didn't have anybody follow me. That's weird. That's cool though. I mean, that's great. Somebody followed me. But I don't know. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. Yeah, congrats on the ghost follower. Yeah, it says but I didn't get any notification over here. Challenge accepted. A blossoming Edo? Are we getting a cutscene? All right, cutscene. I'll stop talking. No, it showed him the door. This is me. Right before the shower, you know? Cleaning out the pipes. Edo, Japan. Oh, we're open world now? Or not open world, overworld. You know, like Super Mario Bros. 3? We've reached the past, the Japan of yesteryear. Samurai, men with top knots, ninja, shogunate, governance, kabuki, echigoya, matcha, wabi-sabi, and all that jazz. That's all we know. You can wander around and explore, just don't get lost, okay? Dear, oh dear, we've wedged ourselves into the ground. This may be a problem. Is it broken, perhaps? You, the prince, go take a look. Go on, right now. All right, we'll walk around. Okay, cool. Let me catch up on chat. AJ, Beretta 84 Cheetiff, Jill's gun in Resident Evil. Okay, Smith & Wesson 686. Legit, respect. Like I said, guns freak me out, man. I don't even like being around them. I've had friends like bring out their guns and I'm just like, ew. Like I will literally leave the room if one of my friends brings out a gun. I'm just like, I ain't hanging around here. I've lived in Florida too long. I know what happens. I've seen this movie before. Like, Jack, I remember seeing a Japanese film which had a foodie love scene in it. It involved a live shrimp in a brandy glass being held over a lady's navel. Ew. I'm like the pink shrimp in a saccharine panty, you know? It's like, oof, I don't, no. I'm pretty sure I fucked up the Captain Beefheart lyric there, but that's fine. Like, Cody, this was one of my absolute favorite games back on the PS2, based on a true story. I agree, I'm right there with you, Codester. Like, what is it? Prince Cody of the Northam, or the North Porch Hams. I got Katamari Damacy, what was it, 2007, 2008? Like, I don't even remember how I heard about it, but like, I walked up into a GameStop and I was like, one Katamari Damacy, please. And the GameStop employee was like, oh, you like Katamari? Ah! You know, he was so freaking out over the fact that, like, he's like, a fellow weeaboo! Like, it's like, yep, I did kind of go through a Japan craze, you know. I went through a Japan phase, just like every other nerd gamer out there. And ever since then, never looked back. Obviously, the first 2 games are the best in the series. It kind of lost the sauce a little bit as it became more homogenized, you know, became more of a corporate thing. It became a little bit like boneless chicken wings, you know, boneless chicken tenders, but it was still enjoyable. It was still good. And I've read, you know, in the last couple of days that, like, they said that this game is a more return to form. So, and to be honest with you, even if it's not, I'll still love it. I mean, that's like, okay, we can zoom out. Very good, I want to zoom out. I'm a unapologetic Katamari apologist, you know. Let's go to the ship, see what we got here. Is it working, the prince? Ah, yes, it appears functional. But it's out of fuel. We can't travel to other arrows like this. But if we make stars with our Katamari, we can stock up on energy. Do your thing, the prince. Roll that Katamari like you always do. All right, will do. Hey, what's going on, Jawsome? How you doing this morning, brother? Roll those balls. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Well, here we are inside the SS Prince. You can save the game, load save file. Okay, it's our hub. There's your collection and the cosmos you're all too familiar with. Just poke around, see for yourself. Ah, one more thing. Try that capsule over there. Unleash your inner fashionista. My TJ Maxxinista. Okay. Okay, cool. Reroll bonus. Select your favorite cousin. Customize how they want. Okay, cool. Customize cousin. I just want to check this out. We're not going to spend a whole bunch of time on this. Customize cousin. Oh, nope, I canceled out. Never mind. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna spend a lot of time on that. Wowie, wow, how fabulous. Okay. Yeah. This is all tutorial stuff. You can travel to other eras. You can express emotions and faces. All right, cool, we're in it. First stage, nice. Oh, look, another blurb of text. It seems there's yet another way to roll. Think of it as adding some spice to the game. Did you know that your cousins can roll the Katamari too? I don't want to replace the prince yet. Tell the truth though, we cannot remember their names. Just kidding, we remember them, all of them, truly. Okay. Okay, guys, stop shoving the tutorial down my throat. Let me play the game, please. I'll change my character in a minute. I want to be the prince just for a second. All right. Oh, we unlocked a BGM. Can we talk to him? No, we can just turn into him. Okay, cool. And I was like, I don't need to go to a menu. Who wants to go to a menu? That's not for me. Karrison, that sounds exactly how you order sushi too. What? Like, I would like the spicy ahi roll. As large as possible, pond. Okay, what is this one over here? I've heard that sound before. Can we talk to him? Yeah. AJ, my Beretta was made in the 70s and my Smith & Wesson in the 90s. Beretta was dad. Smith & Wesson is my I don't trust the fuckfaces in this neighborhood coping mechanism. They mostly stay in their case. Guns aren't toys. I agree. They're not. Unless you're in Florida. And then you do the woo! Like spinneroos. Like, Karrison went from a sauce to a cream. You must be the king. Tea is my love, tea is my life. I live to spread the... Is it Joey? High-class guests are coming soon. I've practiced hard for this moment. So hard, in fact, that I forgot to declutter my tea room. I cannot spread the joys of tea with a cluttered tea room like this. Guys, what's your favorite tea? Could you help me organize? As you clear tasks, you will be able to change the music. Okay, good. All right, tidy it up, roll up everything. Is that the first stage? Or, I don't know. We're going in. Whatever it is, we're going in. Nom nom nom, slurp. Oh. Green tea and Japanese sweets taste excellent together. A wabi-sabi aesthetic, very Japanese. Oh, the prince, hello there. We are busy right now with kingly errands. The prince, can you handle rolling the katamari for us today? All the clutter here ruins this authentic Japanese aesthetic. A disorderly home means a disorderly mind. Let the rolling commence. Please do. Jack, but AJ, if they're in their case, how is a home intruder supposed to shoot you with one of them? It's true. It's true, you know? Like, today, your job is to tidy up there. Compared to the castle storehouse, this really isn't cluttered at all. But still, it bothers us. It bothers our love of order. There are approximately this many pieces of clutter in this room. Roll them all up as quickly as possible. This is how we provide excellent service. Get started, the prince, and make it snappy. We're making it snappy, boys. We're in it. We're back in it. Okay, we gotta come back for that crown. We gotta get all the clutter, or at least 100 pieces of it. Yeah, chat, do you guys like tea? I know that is literally possibly one of the dumbest questions I could ask to a chat, maybe not infiltrated with the British. Like, although I have met some British streamers that are just like, nah, I don't like tea. I don't understand it. We don't get our own culture. Why we would get down with that? And I was just like, blasphemy, sacrilege, you know? And I was like, wow, they had to turn in their bean card and everything, you know? And it was like, Lord, have mercy. No beans on toast for them. Oh, come on over here. We're just picking up clutter. We got a door ticket? Hold on 1 second, John. Give me 1 second. Let me pick up some clutter here real quick. Oh, you just rolled up some weird dango dumplings. Freddy, is that what you call your children? The dango dumplings? It's second cousin L'Amour. Oh, stop getting in the way. Okay, come over here. Oh, we got a time? What is the time? Stops time, use this to roll up pesky things that wriggle around and try to escape. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. We got items. Big fan. Like, all right, let me just pause real quick. We got a door ticket. John. AJ keeps them that way just in case. That was good, John. That was too good. No door for you. Like, AJ, if they manage to get up to the 3rd floor, find the case, find the unloaded gun, find the bullets, load the gun, and then shoot me. I deserve it. At least you're being a responsible gun owner, you know? Like, I was like, I've seen and heard a lot of people talk about being a responsible gun owner, and they don't leave it in the case, they don't have it locked, they don't have the safety on, and it's loaded. And it's like, or it's like my aunt, my Georgia aunt, who literally sleeps with a loaded gun, a loaded Magnum under her pillow every single night. Loaded, safety's not on. It's just like, Jesus Christ. It's like, God. And this is my same aunt who may or may not, allegedly, have been arrested a couple of times for pistol whipping people. And the funny thing is, the hilarious thing is that she is literally 4'2". Like, she's just out pistol whipping people. Like, small town Georgia, you know, you can get away with that kind of stuff if the population is only 600 people and you've been in jail and you've lived there, you know, all your life, and they're like, okay, Brenda, let's put it back in the holster. And they just give her a night to sleep on it in jail, and they just release her the next day. That's happened at least 3 different times that I know of. That may have happened more than that. Where's my clutter? Where's my clutter? There's some clutter. Get up here. Get me up here. Get me up here. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Did we make it? Did we not make it? No, we did. No, we didn't. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Come over here. Oh, here's some clutter. Let me get this crown. I need this crown. Give me the BK sauce. There it is. We got it. Crown. Very nice. Very nice. Freddy, just in case, is where I keep my beepers. Oh man, do you guys remember beepers? Did you guys have beepers? Like, I think I had a hand-me-down beeper, like, which was weird. The fact that my father had one, you know, because I was just like, what does it matter? Why do you have a beeper? You're not calling anybody back, you know? Oh wait, we got a present. Yeah, there we go. We got a present. That's what I wanted. That pretty box with a bow is a present, oh joy, considered a thoughtful gift from us to you, Prince. Make sure you, oh, there, did we get it? Is that it? Playtime's over. Are the toys all picked up? Everything looks neat and tidy, so let's head on home. Let me catch up on chat. Jack, it's like having a sense of humor. Everyone thinks they have one, but they can't all have one. That's correct. That's correct. John, as long as I get a door from the audience, I'm happy. Of course, John. Of course. You can't give chat exactly what it wants because they don't want it anymore if you give it to them all the time. And especially as we get closer, I'm just like, I'm gonna have to be more stringent on these doors. We gotta keep this thing going, you know, like. AJ, my Smith & Wesson is a .357 Magnum revolver, just like Resident Evil. I love it. Revolvers do not have safeties, therefore it is kept unloaded. As I said, as an American, I have a 6-shooter. Righteous. Like, it is very random that we're talking gun talk in a Katamari Damacy stream, but like, look, I don't censor chat wherever chat decides to go, you know? Carrison, my dad did, and the surgeons still do. We call them pagers. Pagers. I call them beepers. That's the scientific clinical name is beepers. Tell your people to get it right. Carrison, quote, can you check my pager? Is something I hear multiple times a day, 36 hours a week. Freddie, paging Dr. 4. Carrison, my favorite is when the text is too long and it says, please call this number on the pager. No number. It's so weird that pagers are still used, you know? I mean, I guess I understand their utilitarian purpose, but well, is it clutter-free now? And tea houses must be in tip-top shape, you know. Excellent service. This is an absolute must. Well, at least it's clean. Your time was 3 minutes, but at least it's clutter-free. We said fast, did we not? We said speedy, did we not? This game is timed, is it not? You can roll up more, can you not? We got a metal headband, hell yeah! That's the coolest. Like a superhero? How handsome is that? Metal headband, is that Naruto? A gift from our generous heart. Make sure you appreciate it. It's second cousin L'Amour. What were you doing on Earth? Oh, he's a little caterpillar. What? You were submerged in tea. We have no idea what you're talking about. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So, without further ado, up, and away. All right, I see some redeems. I'll be back in just 1 second. How we doing, 62 Mike? What's going on, brother? 62? A star without a speck of clutter. Gorgeous, isn't it? To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. Okay, we're getting tokens now? Cool. Cool. All right, next stage. The SS Prince is now pumped with oodles of fuel. Perhaps we can hop to another era soon. You're doing fine, the Prince. Just keep rolling like you do. Oh, about the present you rolled up just now. We took great care in choosing that with our superior fashion sense. You'll look fabulous. We guarantee it. Jump in the dressing room and try it on. Stop hitting me with the tutorials, please. Let me play the game. Let me play the game. AJ redeemed your peppercorn. How do? How do? I don't know why I said how do to that, but that's fine. And stuffing it into your fanny pack. AJ, you got 28. Well, I think you can ride the grinder. We gotta grind you down, brother. Did the scriptures not go off? Is something happening to my hold on 1 second. Did the scriptures not go off? Let me make sure. No, it went off. I guess I just didn't hear it over the Katamari. AJ wants the scriptures. The Lord will turn the rain of your land into falling dust. It will descend on you from the sky until you are destroyed. Deuteronomy. Very, you know, I figured that's what a Katamari stream needs, is a little bit of the Bible, you know? Bible and gun talk. There are no bottoms. This girl is not wearing any bottoms. That's a choice. That's a choice. I just want to check out things. My man is over here. I mean, I'll go check him out in a second, but I just want to, this stage just leveled up, or just opened up, so I'm gonna do this stage instead. Oh, are you the famous king everyone speaks of? I am but an ordinary old man, but I also praise this and that mighty high value body of yours. Worth a whole lot, but not as much as my collection. The hell you say? I have drawers and drawers of high value stuff worth a whole lot. Say, your highness, do you have an eye for scoping out valuables? I do. Carrison, will he teach you pottery? I hope so. I may or may not have gone through a pottery phase, as one does. And my pottery, ooh. Let's just say it was for a pelt under the belt, you know? More about doing the thing, less about making it look good, you know? Carrison, as one does. Yeah, as one does, you know? You go through a pottery phase. And a whole bunch of ashtrays and dubious looking cups. Savings. Oh, it's the prince. What are we doing, you ass? Saving money. That's what. Money is precious and we must protect it. That's right. I am Mima Core. Thank you for the quote. It's true. More evidence. Yeah, I went through a lot of phases, guys. I did a lot of extracurriculars at one point in my life. Roll up expensive objects. That's it. What a simple task. Right up our alley. We can appraise items at a glance. Anything, anytime, anywhere. Try it yourself, the prince. Time is money. Let's go. I went through like a Hemingway phase where I just wanted to do all the things, and you know, I would bury myself into a hobby for about 3 to 6 months and just get a taste of it, just get a feel of it, and then just move on to the next one. Like, I never wanted to be the best at it. I just wanted to know a little bit about a lot, you know? Dango dumplings, 6 mon. Soba noodles, 16 mon. White rice, 150 mon. Old currency is so confusing. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the mon. I didn't know what mon was. What is mon? We thought Japan used yen. Let's not get overwhelmed. Roll now, think later. Roll up this many objects and see how much they cost. You might as well roll up the most expensive looking ones you can find. Happy shopping, the prince. The rest is up to you. Jack, oh, fingers crossed, but I might be about to make a profit from cryptocurrency markets, specifically because I'm on the do not call list and they called me, meaning they owe me money now. We'll believe it when I see it though. What, Jack? You didn't pour all your savings into Dogecoin? Weird. I would have pegged you for that, man. Like, oh my God, I had so many people just blowing up my phone when, crypto first got really popular. Like, where everybody and their mother were talking about it. And I invested too. And like, I put a couple $100 into, what was it? Ethereum and SafeMoon. I put some into SafeMoon. SafeMoon didn't pay out, obviously. I still have, I think like $500 in Ethereum, but the problem is that I lost my wallet. I lost the login to my wallet, so yeah, that's money we just threw away. Like, so, you know, maybe one day I'll figure it out, but it's not gonna be this week. Let's put it that way. Right. Oh, we're all done? What? Really? That was quick. Okay. I want to maybe try it again, but that's fine. Jossum, oh my God, SafeMoon. Jossum knows, he understands. I lost less on that because I couldn't get it to transfer right, and got stuck with Binance Coin. Yeah, me too. But that grew, so when I cashed out, I only lost like 20% instead of 80%. At one point, like when I had it, I think I had like $600 in SafeMoon, and then it ballooned up to like $1,800, but I was completely confused on how to get the money out, so by the time I could try to cash out, it was already back down to where it was. I was like, fuck. Nerds. Disappointed. Ridiculous, this Katamari. Is this truly the best you could roll? Did you fail to notice all the valuables lying around everywhere? Check under desks, even atop them. They were all over the place, all over. Next time, check every corner and find something worth something. Snacks-ish, this Katamari, just like all the stuff on the ground. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So without further ado, up, up, and away. I'm pretty sure I fucked that one up, but that's fine. That's what I usually do in Katamari. It's like, I'm not like a super completionist when it comes to playing Katamari games. Like, I'll try my best to get, you know, whatever, like the max it, but I don't go for 100%. I'm just, you know, I just play the game for the most part. I'm a casual gamer, It seems ready to take off and fly to another area. We have no idea where it's going, but let's hop on and go for a ride. Well, we can. We can. Oh, we're being forced to. Okay, never mind. I guess we don't have a say in that one. We got a cutscene. America! Hell yeah, brother! We've reached the past, the American frontier to be exact. Cowboys, gunmen, sunsets on the horizon, wastelands. That's right, Wes. Yeehaw, little dude! Rodeos, tumbleweeds, railroads, gold nuggets, and all that jazz. That's all we know. You can wander around and explore, just don't get lost, okay? I wasn't done with Japan. We'll check out what's here in the States though. John, I've avoided crypto. I know stocks much better. I don't blame you. I could tell even at the time crypto was kind of a flash in the pan. Although I have known some people who have made some fucking decent money on it. So it's just a world that I'm too much of a poro, you know. So you're once you get to a point where, especially if you're a poro and you're like, wait, I have $600 in my bank account. I don't want to get rid of this, you know? Locks to drinks. Ooh, I might do that one. Exclamation mark mystery drink. Jack, I think what with GameStop, the AI bubble, and meme stocks in general, it's really shown to what extent the markets have nothing to do with company value. You are correct, sir. Sweeping generalization, yes, but also true. It's accurate, you know? AJ did redeem 6 ranks. Oh, Lord. Megazord, Voltron, Galgaigar, Dirugger, Getter Robo. I gave you 5 to increase the chance you knew of 3 of them. I know of 2 of them. 2. We know 2. Like, all right. I will do Megazord, Voltron, and Getter Robo. We'll do it in ascending order. Number 3 is going to be Getter Robo. Like, I only put that there because I don't know it. And I think saying it, I figured that's what they were. Mechs that combine into bigger mechs. But I like saying Getter Robo, all condensed into, no space, all condensed into one word. It's got good mouthfeel, Getter Robo. Like, after that, it's going to be Voltron. Mostly because during my Raver MDMA days, I had a Voltaic blue t-shirt that had Voltron on the front of it, and I would bring it to all my rave parties. And, you know, I had to get rid of it after a while because I did so much MDMA that the armpits started stinking on it. Even when I washed it, I was like, we gotta get rid of it. And Megazord, of course, for obvious reasons. I'm a 90s child, you know. I was big into the Power Rangers. That is right. Megazord, Power Rangers. Like, that's where I would go with that ranking. I'm a casual Japanese mecha fan. I don't know a whole bunch about it. Although I am one of those people that's like, if you pop it on the TV, I'll sit and watch it. I am like addicted to TV. It's one of the reasons I don't actually watch TV. Is like, I will watch literally anything. You could put Game of Thrones up there. You could put QVC commercials up there. I will watch all of them. Wes 6 loves every Megazord. He knows them all. Yeah, they're Mega and they're Zordy. What else do you need, guys? What else do you need? Wes, I'd put peppercorns on the line that 6 doesn't know what a Dirugger is. You are correct. My God, Wes won with the Peppercorn Casino this morning. I could talk to this guy, but I kind of want to see drinks. Let's go to drinks. Can we go to drinks yet? Oh, no, we can't do it yet. Never mind. Jack, favorite crypto story was a journalist who bought $20 of Bitcoin because he was writing about it, needed to understand the process, forgot about it for a few years, and when he remembered, found out that he was a millionaire. He cashed out pretty hard. I definitely would. Can you imagine how that feels? You know, to be, especially because you're a journalist. If you're a journalist, you're probably not making fucking much money. You've probably been poor. You're doing it for the love of the game, for the most part. Like, especially... as let's say, journalism, it don't pay out quite as much as it used to. And then you just wake up one day and you're just like, I'm a millionaire. Like, I would immediately get an accountant and a lawyer. at the same time, like the same day, accountant and lawyer. And then, I mean, I've thought about it before, what I would do if I won the lottery, and I would make sure that my friends and family were set up, and I would make sure that I was set up, and then I would literally give it all away. Like I would just give it all to charities that are reputable. I would give it away to people hanging out in Walmart. I would set up little kiosks and have a security force team, and I'd have a giant Daft Punk helmet, and I would just be like, all right, guys, line up. Tell me your story. I'll give you money. That way nobody would know my identity. I mean, I would definitely get robbed, stabbed, kidnapped, abducted, but you know, that's fine. It's part of the game. You know, it's part of the game. Jack bought his mother a house. As one does. Howdy, yous must be that fella I was hearing about. I was wondering who'd walk around calling himself a fancy name like that. You got some guts, fella. We're gonna get along just fine. I'm heading to a shindig after that. Wanna come throw down with us? We ain't got no drinks though. You wanna help us get ready? Ooh-wee, crack open the Michelob Ultras. All right, we gotta roll up some beverages. This is not a facade. Our kingly magnificence is legitimate. Hello, the prince. You are standing before the kingliest king in the cosmos. Yes, we are amazing, but alas, everyone seems to forget that. Therefore, you must work hard for the sake of our kingliness. Show them the scale of our power, the prince. Swiftly roll up a katamari befitting of our magnificence. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. All right. Looks like every American tavern, every downtown American tavern. This is exactly how Americans look. For those who do not live in the U.S., this is how we look. This is how we dress. Welcome to the Wild West. This is where you'll roll today. Are we inside a saloon? There seem to be many beverages. For today's game, you must roll up beverages. Let's see. We'll give you this much time. Good luck, the prince. Happy rolling. All right, let me catch up on chat. AJ Dyrugger 15 was the vehicle Voltron series in the States. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I was like, I don't know. I'm like I said, I just study the nerds. I myself am not one of them. Carrison, quote, I'm addicted to TV. That's why I don't actually watch any. It's true. Look, guys, I will get addicted to TV. I was binge watching long before binge watching was a thing. Like especially public access television. I will watch public access television till the cows come home. I love me some shitty local TV. Jack, I have premium bonds, which is like a savings bond, where rather than a guaranteed return, you're put into a monthly lottery. So far, just about ahead of my dirty rubbish savings account. I do quite like the brief semi-loss free excitement at the start of the month. Well, you know, they gotta have kindling for the fire. It's just like every Florida redneck who buys a lottery ticket. All you're really doing is just buying an opportunity to daydream. You know, that's what it is. That's what it really is. Like, we got a door ticket. We got a door ticket. Code 8. My landlord said my heat bill was unusually high and was wondering what was going on. I told him to stop by any time that my door was always open. Cody. Codrick. Stinky. You can see yourself out. That's for you, Cody. That's a door for you, buddy. AJ, my sister and I used to watch public access preachers at 3 a.m. and make fun of them. I don't know why. The 90s were different. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I may or may not, allegedly, be coming down off LSD, and I would watch just a lot of public access television. Fucking fascinating, riveting content. Love it. Jack, in the UK, we'd get these weird comp shows, curated clips from US public access, and it made me insanely jealous. I mean, we are the forefront of culture, you know? Like, Jack, premium bonds are a lottery where you get your money back. Yay! I was gonna say, I know nothing about adult savings or adult investments. Literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, up until I was, before I was running my business, like, I've just been poor all my life. I've literally, an entire life, paycheck to paycheck. And then, like, started running that business, ran it for about 3 years, and I was just like, fuck this. I was like, no. I made the most money I've ever made in my entire life. And at some points it seemed way easier than it should have been. But, you know, I was just like, it's strange how if you just have a little sweat equity and you know how to talk to people, you have the gift of gab, you can tell stories and show people that you're an active listener and have jokes, and you can make money. You can make money, like, you know, and reliability. That's also key. It's like I was like weirdly, you know, on the spectrum when it came to the like consistency. Like, it's just, I don't know, if you just show people, it's strange, you know, if you just show people that you'll do the work and you can be a reliable source for the work, people will hire you. It was, you know, I did zero advertising, literally zero advertising. I had a sign on the side of my truck and just, I was beating them back with a stick. It was all word of mouth. And when I got over like 100 clients, I was like, I can't take on any more of y'all. I was like, there's just one of me, just one skinny little Florida hillbilly. All right, guys. I was like, I can't be doing any more. So, and then I just got to a point where I was just like, you know what? I was gonna run the business for about 10 years and then retire. And, but after 3 years, I was like, I'm gonna burn out really, really quickly. I was just like, I'm not really having fun. I don't have any free time. I'm exhausted all the time. And I'm nervous and stressed out, and I'm starting to literally hate human beings as like a species. And I was just like, I feel like this is changing who I am as a human being. And I was like, I don't like it. I was like, I'm not a fan of it. So I was just like, all right, I saved up enough money to retire, quote unquote. We have enough to basically, you know, live on our means, like not live outside of our means for about 2 years. And in that 2 years, I'm just gonna focus as much as I can on creative stuff and try to make a name for myself. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just go back to being a middle manager at a grocery store or something, you know? I'll figure out another way to make money. I'll open another business. Like, but for right now, we're just going to enjoy life and just play some video games and hang out with like-minded creative people and just make creative things, you know? That's what I want to do for the next 2 years. You can get to more paces if you roll on from here. Do not forget to roll up every drink outside. It's a little terrifying, you know, because I'm basically doing no different than I did, you know, when I started the business, which is like, look, I'm just betting on myself. Like, I'm just like, all right, well, maybe I can make something. I am pretty good at making, you know, the intangible tangible. I've been pretty good at that my entire life. So I'm just like, well, I'll give this a shot, you know, the online digital creator thing, you know, and we'll see how it goes. And if it works, that's great. If it doesn't, that's great too. At least I tried, you know. I feel lucky and blessed and grateful that I was given a chance to actually, because I know a lot of people who are living fucking paycheck to paycheck, working at Walmart, you know, and it's just like, I feel grateful that I put the time, I sacrificed a lot of free time and a lot of, you know, fun and a lot of energy and blah, blah, blah in order to get to this point. But, you know, I was just like, there are a lot of people out there that do not have the freedom that I do right now, you know? So I was like, every day I wake up grateful over the fact that I get a chance to maybe, you know, put forth my best effort towards creativity and go through my creativity arc, you know? So huge fan, huge fan. You are correct, Karrison, sweat equity, that's right. Or sweat tit, I can't say that word for whatever reason. I can say it inside my brain, but I can't say it, you know, right now. Boys, we're rolling up some beverages. I'll catch up on chat just to, oh shit, this is not the way to do it. I shouldn't have gone down the stairs. Hold on, chat, I'll catch up on you in just 1 second. I just want to roll up some bevs, and, get myself a delicious bev. Don't forget the bev. Like, come over here. How many minutes do we have? Do we have minutes, or is it just up until we get to 140 beverages? I want this egg. Nope, can't use the egg. I could just freeze time. There we go. Time is frozen. Oh, I can't roll up the egg right now. That kind of sucks. Okay, are we 50? We are 50. All right, we're moving on. We're getting out of the tavern, the saloon. Look at these cactus men. Oh God. And horsing around. And too much horsing about. Chad, I see you. I'll get to you in just a second. We're rolling up some chickens, some money bags. This is a very accurate representation of what it looks like here in the States. I mean, they got it down to a T. We just have anvils hanging around in the middle of the streets, and condors and buzzers. That part is true. There's usually a bunch of condors and buzzers hanging around, ripping apart and eviscerating dead animals. That's very common. Especially because we are so, as a nation, we're so reliant on cars and driving everywhere. We, for the most part, we don't really have a public transportation system that works. Like, well, I mean, based on where you live, obviously. Ooh, we got a Katamari. Oh, it's not, it's a tumbleweed. It's so confusing. And so, you know, there's a lot of roadkill everywhere. Literally everywhere. Come back over here. Over here. Do this. Are we big enough to get the condors? We got them. We got them, boys. Rolling them up. There we go. All right, we're dashing now. We're dashing. I should probably use the dash more often. Get over there. Come on. We're stuck behind the background. Come over here. Oh, we getting bushes? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna be, it's gonna be a slaughter now, boys. We're not big enough to get humans, unfortunately. But we'll get there. We'll get there. The sound rig went, or not the sound rig, the lighting rig went down with it. Can we get humans? Oh, we got one of them. We got one of them. All right, let's get the cactus men. Can we get the cactus men? We can. We can. Not big enough for the horse, not just yet. Come on, move it. There we go. I was gonna say, oh, 1 minute left? Okay. I was gonna say, I definitely gotta remember to dash a little bit more. Oh shit, we don't have enough beverages, boys. Where's all the bev? Where is all the bev? All right, safe. I mean, we're rolling up a whole shit ton, like, but we need more bevs. Maybe I should go back into where I was. I don't even remember where I was. Oh, it's in here. Okay, let's go back in here. Hell yeah, now we're talking. Yep, there we go. Get him, get him. I don't know what that is. Rolls Katamari faster, use this in an open area to plow your way through. Okay, okay. We got 30 seconds. Oh, there's all the bevs. Give it to me. Come over here, bevs. Get up there. Oh, get it. Yeah, come on. Oh, scooch it in. Oh, I want this. I want more of this. Oh shit, we're almost there. 137. Oh, come on. There we go. We got it right at the end. Okay, that's fine. It just moved the goalpost back, so we have to do more, but that's fine. We got it. We got it. Okay, all done. Time to quench our thirst. The sun sets on the horizon. Let's settle up and head home. All right, let me catch up with chat. We got a door ticket. AJ, America's #1 export is culture. It's in our genes. It is in our genes. Like I may or may not have been sleeping in my jeans for the last 5 nights, allegedly, and that disgusts certain people. Absolutely is revolting to certain people. No door for you, AJ. John, a surprising number of my coworkers never looked at their 401k and did any adjustments. Most were averaging like 5 to 8% a year. Oh, no shit. I know a lot of people have been complaining because they're just like their 401k have taken a shit because the American economy right now is taking a shit. I wonder why. Jack, turning up is 80% of it. I agree. I agree. Quote, I'm a shadow of my former self. That's me. That's me. Like there is always the part of me in the past. It's still in there. It's still in there. But I just see it as somebody that's like, oh, look at you, old chap. I remember you. I was like, you do a stop and chat when you see them in the hallway, but you don't hang out at their house anymore. Like Carrison, sweck witty. That's me. Carrison, give egg. Only if it's pastel colors. Jack, buzzers, so you know when the condors want to come inside. AJ, we don't have condors and buzzards around here, just turkey vultures. I understand that, especially washing your turkey in the sink. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't agree with washing raw turkey in the sink. There's one streamer I know that's what he does. He's disgusting. Doesn't wash his hands either. It's really gross. It smells. Jack, no, the economy is doing really wonderfully much better than under crooked Joe Biden. Economists come to me, tears in their eyes, and they say, "Thank you, Mr. President." Exactly. I'm just like, that has been. What is it? It's like the turtle with the scorpion on its back, and then it gets stung. And it's just like, what? Why is this happening? I don't understand. I love my country. I really actually do love my country, but In recent years, I have felt like a man without a country. Go, what? Oh, we wanted more to drink. Are there any more beverages left over around here? Here's one. Oh, it's a katamari. What? This isn't even quarter baked. As king, we cannot accept this. Are you apathetic, AJ? You seem to lack any desire to provide excellent service. Learn to put the needs of others before your own. Katamari Damashi is a game to be enjoyed by all, is it not? This Katamari is drinks-ish. Look at it, it's overflowing with drinks. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So without further ado, up, up, and away. Look at that planet! It's like all you can drink. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. Oh, right. We got a king token. Oh, cutscene. Adventures of the Queen, American Frontier. Maybe? There it is. Ah, look at her. She's glorious. Hey, horse! Oh, look at the ducks. Or the geese. Very good. We love it. We love it. Carson, that's right. Hey, horse! That's how I talk to the horse in my front yard every morning as I go to my vehicle. I'm like, hey, horse! How we doing, burrito? There's a donkey out there. He's a burro, but I call him burrito because that's how us Southern people say burrito. Give me one of them burritos. Look at how fabulous we are, even in statue form. Oh, the sensation. We sense a king token in the air. Go take a look. The prince will stay back and supervise. When you encounter the king statue, try interacting with him. He will give you items, sometimes even rare ones. Okay, they added a lot of meat to this game. Like before, it was literally just roll them up, find your cousin, find a hat every now and then, you know? But now we got items, we got other things, we got statues, get random capsule. We got a capture machine, we got a gotcha machine, capsules. Well, if only I had a redeem that was like a capsule machine, you know? If only I had one, it's weird. Damn, this would be a great time for one, you know? Face obtained, new face added, customize your cousin. Kerosene looks like an 18th century shoe buckle that gains sentience. Thank you for redeeming the rib machine. There it is. She's on point, guys. She's on point. I threw her a beach ball and she knocked it out of the air. Like, Jack, lovely. For sure. Let me catch up on chat real quick, guys. Let's see. AJ, it's the greatest economy ever. Everyone that looks at it tells me this economy here is the most economy that I've ever seen. Really, it's truly great. It's the best, guys. I mean, again, we're a very short-sighted country, and we are a short-sighted country too. We don't foresee what's going to happen when we have an entire generation that is broke as fucking shit and can't get ahead and can't get money. What do you guys think is gonna happen when that generation grows up? What do you think is gonna happen to the economy when people can't afford houses, rent, you know, vehicles, luxuries? It's gonna take a shit. We do have rich people, and rich people do spend money, but we have more poor people than we do rich. So, you know, it's just like, hello, we can see what's looming over the horizon. Hello. Jack, I have enjoyed all the hot takes about why the recent Democrat wins are bad news for the Democrats. Of course. I mean, look, I am definitely, I'm more in line with an independent stance. Like, I don't believe that having a two-party system will encompass everybody, you know, in America. And so I'm more of an independent when it comes to that, but I'm obviously a progressive, more liberal-minded person. The Democrats, like, number one historic thing is we completely butt-fuck ourselves when it comes to getting any sort of progress or any sort of leeway. We take the moral high road, and we should be fighting just as fucking dirty, you know? If anything, dirtier, you know? But we're just like, no. Like, so it's just, we botch it every time, every single time, you know? Like, AJ, if our economy gets bad enough that we might as well be a third world country, well, I support it. Only if, you know, only if they can get the Kevlar over their guns. Like, Jack, I've recently started saying good morning to pigeons. That's super wholesome, man. Like, I love, like, interacting with nature as much as possible, like, from my front door, you know? A yeehaw, howdy, your highness. This town's in a bit of a pickle. Tumbleweeds from over yonder are burying our town alive. We're doing our best to clean up around these parts, but we can't get it. Could y'all roll them up with that katamari? Okay, we gotta roll up tumbleweeds. We get it. Like, bada bing. Jossum, effing literally had a headline, Democrats are losing by winning. AJ, let's kill off the middle class. Why is no one buying anything? Jack, we have this hideous hybrid thing where we have lots of parties, but first past the post. Yes. Which delivers us firm, certain instability. Jocelyn, plus you have people that wear cool costumes on the stage. That's true. Yeah, the only boon. Jocelyn the Jack, I saw one election announcement where there was a guy in a giant green Elmo suit. Jack, our worst MP once lost an election to a man in a dolphin costume. Well, I mean, you know, he was firm on the issues, you know. Okay, you can edit the playback mode to play one song on loop, or even shuffle. Use this to register your favorite songs. More songs down. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll save the BGM settings. Okay, that's fair. This is a long one. I want the bevs. Oh, was that the bevs? Yeah, okay, that was the one that unlocked after the bevs. Okay, so it's just tumbleweeds right now? Is that all that we have on deck? I was like, can the prince move faster? He can, there's a dash. I knew there was a dash. I was just like, where is the dash? Okay, Tumbleweed Terror, so we have to unlock it with Tumbleweed Terror. Okay, we'll do Tumbleweed. Hey, how we doing, Power? What's going on this morning? Have you all tried peppercorns? Today is the day. This is the game that you would want to play, maybe imbibe in some peppercorns. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Jack, oh, to clarify, the dolphin didn't win. It was just lost less. Jack, oh, you have the town hall stuff too? That's fun. We don't really have that. We do have the town hall stuff. I have a friend, she works in the Florida, local government, county government, and she is forced to attend the town hall meetings. Like, I think it's bi-monthly. No, it's bi-weekly. I'm sorry, every 2 weeks. And she is just like, it is exactly as Parks and Recs presents it. She's like, it's not even a joke. It's, you literally have one person that's, you know, grandstanding about something that's relevant, and then 9 people talking about the cracks in the sidewalk, you know? So it is very much that. I've never been to one. I kind of would like to go to one just to see it up close. We wish to straddle a horse and gallop through the vast desert. You've fantasized about this too, haven't you, the prince? The prince, have you seen a tumbleweed before? I've never actually seen a tumbleweed before. You know, these round balls of grass and twigs rolling about, they roll about and get big, just like a katamari, you see. Alrighty, let's roll up those tumbleweeds, lots and lots. Carrison, how are you enjoying your gift that you gave to me for my gift? But I'm streaming it for you, which is your gift. Oh, the tumbleweeds are on the loose. They're menaces. Holy God. Today you'll be rolling around the wild yest. Yeehaw. Do you see all those little catamaris rolling over yonder? What? Those are tumbleweeds? Ah, yes, they are. We knew that. We were only testing you, Prince. Today, you must roll up tons of those tumbleweeds. My Katamari is a tumbleweed. Ooh-wee. Oh, we got 10 minutes? Oh, shit. Go nuts. By the way, the Prince, there are strong winds in today's forecast. Try to avoid getting swept off your feet. Okay, we're in it. All right, boys, we're getting these cheddar balls. We need to get some cheddar balls now. Oh, it's a flower tumbleweed. Karrison, greatly enjoying it. Get those tumbleweeds. I will. Yes, ma'am. Oh, strong winds on the horizon. Small and light could easily blow away. If you roll it bigger, perhaps it can withstand. Oh, shit, man. We got blue all the way back. Okay. Gotcha. We got an added challenge. Like, we got some strong winds that are going to blow us all around. That's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, yep, it already is. We're getting the resistance. We're feeling the resistance. Roll in reverse. Get them all. That's how you do it, boys. Chat, you guys doing anything scandalous today on a Thursday? Anything look weird or interesting? Oh, holy shit, that's a dinosaur cannon? All right, I'm staying the fuck away from that. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Like, I'll probably, I'll stream this until I feel like I don't want to stream anymore. And then I'll probably work on some pre-pro, like edit some videos. Like, maybe make something for my social media. I feel so lame saying that out loud, but we gotta do the things. We gotta, oh, is this a watermelon? We came to the conclusion that, in terms of growth, you're just not going to find streamer growth using only Twitch. You can get some growth here or there, but you're gonna need to supplement it with the social media. And so I would, at some point in time, like to get, oh God, why can't I get up there? No, we got a rocket pack? Hell yeah, now we're on it. Love it. Like, I would love to get my YouTube Shorts game going, get that going. Because, like, basically, that is the goal, is to rook them in with the social medias. Did we blow all of our fucking tumbleweeds off? Rook them in with the social media and funnel them to the Twitch from there. But in terms of, like, people finding you, they're just not going to find you on Twitch. It's the world is different nowadays. I mean, you can definitely do some grassroots for sure. You can get people here and there and network, and that you can definitely do that. You can get some growth there. But in terms of like what I really want from growth, like it's you can't piecemeal that in. Like you're gonna have to use all the tools in your toolkit. So I'm trying to strike a delicate balance between, promoting myself and just not coming off as a fucking shill, because I'm sure we have all seen those accounts where, people are promoting themselves and promoting their social media, but literally it's like reading a billboard, like reading a billboard on the side of the road. I don't want to be that kind of, social media person. But at the same time, I do need to promote myself because I am a variety streamer, and so my personality and my streams are, or my personality in my streams are, that element that I got to play up on that. And so I got to do the things. After rolling and rolling them up, they keep coming and coming. Yeah, I'm getting inundated with fucking tumbleweeds right now, It's like, Jesus Lord. Okay, coming over here. Jack, that town that recently chucked out the proposal for a data farm was amazing, though. Really impassioned, informed people talking truth in the face of BS and corruption. I do be loving me some old meemaws who would just dress people down, dress the people that need to be dressed down, like they're old and jaded and don't give a fuck. Like I'm a big fan of that. Like I love, and especially like meeting, dressing them down in a way that makes them look just not the people who are dressing, the corporations or the corporate interests down, but the corporate interests who get dressed down right there in public. Like I'm a big fan of it. I guess I feel like, it's great, but it's like until you touch the people that can actually do something about it, it's just like, we're all making ourselves feel good within the circle, and then, nothing actually changes. So it's like, it's kind of a hollow victory sometimes, or at least it feels like a hollow victory. But at the same time, it's just like, look, if nobody fucking does it, then nothing changes, So it's just like, You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. And when you can, meet them with farce as much as possible, you know? Oh God! Jack, I'm doing my blueberry yogurt bake after work. Ooh, what is a blueberry yogurt bake? Like, how do you keep the yogurt from going bad? Like, oh Jesus! Jack got to hit up the docks with posters and badges. That's right. Got to get the street team out there, you know. Come over here. Okay. We need 360 now. Holy shit! We're just using. Yeah, we're using our magnet. Can we get another one? No, not until it's done. Okay, dash. We're dashing in it. The winds are giving us ample resistance, boys. Like, I feel like I'm playing a golf simulator right now. Come over here. All right, we're dashing. We're dashing. We're dashing all the way. I wish you could hold down the dash and get more of it, but that's fine. Like, the power, start of a lull. Unleash that lull whenever you're ready, power. Like, boil it up. The mirth way down into your lower intestines, you know? And expel it with force and intensity. Jack, hey kids, do you like Twitch? Do you like games that were popular 40 years ago? That's the other thing that it's been like my curse in life is that, like, you know, I can't be a creative guy and I can use my creative prowess, but my problem is that I'm always like 4 to 5 years late to the game, you know? When I actually get the courage to do something creative, by the time I get there, the market's already oversaturated, you know? So I'm just like, fuck, you know? It's just like, oh, Lord. And also nowadays, especially with streaming, it's like we're no longer in the COVID era. You know, the COVID era, that was the golden era with which to stream because you had a captive audience. Everybody was at home, you know, staying away from, well, maybe not Floridians. Floridians, we got bored of COVID 2 weeks into it, and we're just like, well, I need to go to Joann Fabrics and I need to go to Applebee's, you know? So it's just like, we got bored of it. We were just like, well, Meemaw might die if I go to Applebee's and give me a 2-for-1. Well, I'm sorry, Meemaw. This is America. You're gonna get the herd immunity. You'll be all right. And just outright killed 1.5 million old people. And so, this tumbleweed is awkwardly shaped. It's so prickly and mildly painful. Come over here. Damn, this is a long ass challenge. We're still under 360 though. I think we need to get 360. I think we can do it in 3 minutes though. We're getting bigger. We're getting bigger. We're getting stuck though. We're getting stuck. We're stuck. Okay, we're not gonna be able to get those. We're gonna move. We're gonna mosey on down the trail. Jack, 2 words. Oat flour. There you go. There you go. That's the secret. Like, Jack, are you a baker? Do you dabble in the bakes? Like, are you a proficient? I was trying to think of a word that would substitute for baker, but we'll just go with baker. Are you a proficient baker? Like, well, come over here and do this. Can we do the rocket here? I don't know. We need a straightaway for the rocket, right? Yeah, we should probably wait till we have a straightaway. Okay, come over here. Oh, I'll be right back with you in 1 second, chat. We got 2 minutes left. And then I'll catch up on chat. I am a streamer that reads chat, and I will make sure that you get the proper respect and time that you so deserve. Fuck it, we're doing the rocket. We're lost in the throes of the game right now, boys. We want to make sure that we enjoy ourselves. Come over here. Bada bing. Oh, our Katamari is as big as 1 flower tumbleweed? Really? I don't know. It seemed kind of bigger than 1, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Nice. Love to see it. Okay. Knock that guy down. I was originally when I was thinking about it last night because Harrison gave me this game last night, and I was like, well, maybe I'll do like a midday stream. Because I was like, I could raid into Jack, you know? And I was like, I never get to raid into Jack. And but then when I woke up this morning, I was just like, I've been thinking about this game all night long. I was like, I want to play it. And I was like, I'm sorry. I was just like, I actually just wanted to. It is rare for me to actually enjoy playing a video game live on stream. So I was just like, we gotta take this opportunity. But One of these days, I will, you know, succeed in my dream of raiding Jack during his Thursday streams. Alright, do this, come over here. All right, we got 17 seconds. We got it. Well, we just need one more. One more. Where is it? We got a crown. Oh God, no, come on. 4 seconds. Oh, that's not a tumbleweed. Shit. Damn. You hardly rolled up anything and royally failed us. You didn't live up to expectations. Disgusting. Was it too difficult to roll up tumbleweeds? He's really pissed off. That tumbleweed tumbling over there, something. Are you listening to Prince? You understand how pathetic you are. We need more. Roll like nobody's business. No more chances. We need tons of tumbleweeds. So, I guess we kind of have to, actually, in order to progress. All right, we'll do it one more time. I'm going to catch up on chat, though. Jack confronting the human cost. You are correct. Jawsome. So I have a friend who sold his family farm that he inherited to a data center build. The farm was losing value and he wasn't a farmer and nobody could buy the land. He was super torn about it, but because he didn't want to let another stupid AI shit pool come along, but he also had this land he had to pay taxes on that he couldn't afford to keep up and get rid of. But by making the sale, he instantly became a public pariah and gets threats from other farmers. What the fuck? Bullshit, man. Like, the data center, it's an open AI, overpaid for the land too, so you can't really say no to that. No, I was like, people gotta do what they gotta do, especially nowadays, farmers, man. I was like, what is it, like 2% of American farms are like locally family-owned farms. Everything else is, you know, owned by fucking corporations and businesses. You know, it's just like, that's bullshit. Is it just at the part, the data center, it's overpaid for the land, so you can't really say no to that. It is just at the part of the power company's petition to increase the grid support there. That's pretty much all that's left. It got rezoned and approved by the township. That's fucked, man. It's the American dream, right, boys? It's the American dream. It's here in America, it's not about living the American dream. It's about surviving the American dream, you know? Let me catch up on Jack. Like, we're gonna scroll back up. I am a streamer who reads chat. I go back. I will read all of your chat messages. Jack, that they'd rather not much even acknowledge. Confronting the human costs. Like, 2 words, oat flour. Like, Jack, I should have done the leap from elite to the hotel much earlier. That's true, I guess. Jack, how long have you been streaming? Like, me and Harrison were talking about it. Yeah, let me catch up on Jack, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Jack, how long have you been streaming? Me and Harrison were talking about it the other day. We were just like, has Jack been streaming for like 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 7 or 8 years? Holy shit, Jack. I would love to see Jack's first stream to see what that was like. Like, because me and Harrison were talking last night. Me too. Jack, nah. That's what I was thinking, because because like, it's old shame, you know? Like, it was needed. Those steps were needed to get here, but because I was talking to Harrison last night and I streamed, you know, free Steam games, but it was from when I first started streaming 3 years ago, and I was just like, I don't remember me being so high-pitched. I was like, wow, Lord, you know? It's like, boof. Jack, they're all Simpsons monorails. Jack to Jawsome, and only do one thing. I've joked that labor here, who are all build your data centers in the UK, are playing the long game, getting them to spend a fortune in the UK, then leave us with a load of cheap buildings that we can repurpose as housing. But it's doubtful that it can be repurposed. Exactly. Jawsome, I work in creative design and training, so AI is a direct threat to my career. It is rough, you know, because like, I am fascinated by the technology with AI, and I'm fascinated by how maybe AI can help certain occupations, you know, crunch the numbers quicker so that they can focus on other things, you know, like creative artists who maybe don't know a whole bunch about programming. Maybe the AI can help them with the programming aspects so they can focus more on the artistic bits by hand, you know. Like, I really applaud that, and I think AI can be used as a tool, you know, to get to a final result, but it should not be the final result by itself, ever. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Kiri? What's going on with you, brother? Good morning. Jawsome. It's crazy that we have graphic designers using AI to design graphics and they're oblivious to what they're doing to the, yeah, oh yeah, it's going to be, I've heard some people make the argument that creative artists, you know, especially like artists, people who are using their hands to make their work. I've heard some creative artists say that creative artistry has always been niche. Once it becomes a factory assembly line of art, that they still become niche. They remain niche. They will always be niche. But, you know, it's definitely putting people out of town and country. I am hoping that what will happen is just like anything else in America, we will overdose on it to the point where we get sick of it and then we'll just discard it. You know, it will become cotere to have people actually making the arts again, you know, like especially in America, we get bored with everything within, you know, like 6 months. So like Jawsome, AI is great to go through infinite amounts of data quickly, without a doubt. I agree. John, not a fan of AI in my work. It confidently states wrong things all the time. That's true. That is true. The accuracy is questionable and dubious. Like, that being said, I've met a lot of specialists where the accuracy was questionable and dubious. Jack, my secret day job involves assessing submitted evidence, and I think unless everything collapses soon, it's going to become impossibly difficult for us. Submitted evidence. That's interesting. Carrison, same with the AI cameras we have at work now. Yeah, oh yeah. That's the funny thing. It's like they're using AI cameras at Carrison's hospital. You know, she's a nurse, like she's an OR nurse, and they're using AI cameras to figure out how to increase efficiency and totally bypassing the fact that like if you really want to incentivize and increase efficiency, pay and treat your workers better. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. If you treat them like, you know, farm barnyard animals, you're not going to get them much back. So it's just, Carrison, they can't tell the difference between setting up versus cleaning up after cases, which is problematic. That doesn't surprise me. Carrison, you would think it would be kind of obvious, you know, like. Jack already getting BS AI evidence coming in, but they're all so proud of it right now. So easy to spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like that's, for me, I'm a slack-jaw yokel. So like I can kind of tell when something is AI, but I still get fooled. I get rooked. Like, so it's like, I don't have the eyes for it, basically is what it boils down to. Jack, like literally sending files through that are titled Claude such and such. Jack, pay them better? Well, that doesn't really sound like progress to me. Me neither. Me neither. I've said this on stream before, but again, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like, even from a Machiavellian approach, if you want to treat humans like livestock, treat your livestock well so that they can continue to produce for you. Hello? Like, you know, and it's just like, it just makes sense, you know? It's like, and the thing is like, you can still treat your humans like livestock and make a profit by treating them better, you know? Like, I was like, you just don't make $3 billion in profit. Maybe you only make $1 billion, you know? It's just fucking disgusting greed, like, just like in all things. Like I'm not, you know, I definitely want to see a civilization flourish and thrive, but you know, there is a dark, bleak spot of me that's just like, we need a meteor. Like, just let's blast everything back to the Stone Ages and let's rebuild, you know, from the initial onset, you know. It's a really ooh, watermelon. It's a really cheery outlook, but you know, it's okay. All right, coming over here. Okay, we're rocket shipping. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, we got the straightaway. Oh, we're not big enough for those. Not big enough for those. Oh, I can't get over there. The rocket. Okay, we'll just stand here and suck it in. There we go, boys. That's how we do it. Oh, we got the magnet. Okay, I'm coming over here. Jack, it's mad. Let's make products as cheaply as possible to increase our profit margins. No one can afford your products because we're all redundant. Jack takes a breath and recenters. Jack, you are allowed to take a moment to decompose yourself. By all means, brother. By all means. Like, but no, you're right on the money, brother. Right on the money. Again, it's just, we're just so consumed with like 20-year outlook. Not even 20-year outlook, just like 10-year outlook. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The things that you would think would just make sense, common sense wise, you know, just logical sense. Like, you're just, I feel like I'm stuck in the plot of the movie. It's a mad, 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 mad world, you know? Like, it's just, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, there we go. Do this. Okay, and this. Come over here. We got more tumbleweeds. Oh, Lord. There we go. Oh, we're getting a pretty, pretty dance, boys. I knocked all that shit off. Does that count as my tumbleweeds? No, those do not count as tumbleweeds. That is my problem. I was just getting anything that looks spherical and like a ball instead of the actual tumbleweeds. We're gonna refocus. We're gonna do it a little different this time around. We're actually gonna go after the tumbleweeds. You know, you would think me as it's funny, like well, I guess it's not really funny because like I've never lived in a desert setting before, you know? I've always lived in the South and the deep South. Like I think the most north I've ever gone is Kentucky. So like, I've been to Vegas, but you know, it doesn't really, you know, Vegas is an imaginary world. It's not the real world. After rolling and rolling them up, they keep coming. Give me that magnet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. People say I have a magnetic, charismatic charm to myself. Like, I have found in my years on this in my years on this planet that like people do seem to just feel comfortable coming out of the blue and intimating things to me, like strangers. And I become the keeper of secrets just simply because people like talking to me for one reason or another. So, and I mean, I kind of understand because like, you know, I take an interest in people. I just listen. Like most of the time, I'm very curious and very fascinated by people and what they do. So it's not hard to listen to somebody and take an interest in them if you're a person that's very curious. So, and I guess that just, I guess I just expel that sort of like charm or quality. I don't know, but I become the keeper of secrets. That's for sure. People tell me all sorts of things that I'm just like, why are you telling me this? But I mean, like, look, I'll listen. I'm fascinated. Give me them tumbleweeds. Hell yeah. Come on. We need some Ennio Morricone. Where's the Morricone soundtrack? You know. Am I saying that right? Ennio Morricone? We're using a stoner's memory, so. Beef! Wow, Beef is here? Beef is in chat? Holy shit. Beef only in the food deserts of Florida. Wow. How we doing, Beef? What's going on in your world this morning? You must be having a slow day at 911 today. Like, for those that are unaware, for those who are not initiated, Beef spends his days redacting body cam footage for the Popo, you know? I mean, it's not technically for the Popo, it's for the county, but you know. There it is. For those who do not know, my elder brother, Judgmental Beef, is in chat. That's his dossier. We wrote out a dossier for him. Oh shit, I see you interacting, chat, but I'm getting run over by a train. Give me a second. I'll be there in just a second. Oh, I want to get tumbleweeds. I want to make sure to beat this one this time, you know? Thank you for giving Beef his dossier. I'm assuming that was Kerosene. Yep, there it is. Like, I appreciate you there, Kerosene. All right, we got a rocket. Oh, God. There we go. The Beef is the other co-host of The Bro Down every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. EST. Awkwardly shaped. Okay. He's the divine bovine. What the fuck, man? This train just literally in my way? All right, fine. We're going around. We're going around. We're dashing. Okay, come over here. Okay, now we're going. Now we're going. Now we're rocket shipping. No more fucking around. The wind is blowing me back, though. The wind is blowing me back. Oh, we're fighting for it, boys. Okay, 286. I think we'll be okay. 4 minutes, maybe. Okie dokie. I'm painting out all the infractions. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Beef, do you have more trust and faith in local law enforcement or less now that you've seen a lot of body cam footage? Like, the answers in chat. Answers in chat. Like, I know Beef has less the faith in the civilization as a whole due to all the things he's seen on body cam footage. I know that. But I also knew that he had less faith in humanity as a whole being a 911 operator, you know? Like, Beef, I have no thoughts, comments, or opinions. Oh, he's doing the corporate response. He doesn't want people to go back and look up his, either that or he's watching the stream at work, one or the other. Like, oh Lord. All right, come over here. All right, we're doing much better this time around. We only need 11 more. The Beef, I need this job, I got kids. All right, say no more, fam. I understand. Like, I like how Beef is becoming modest as a chatter, but not modest when he is a streamer. When he's a streamer, he just outs all of it, doesn't give a shit. When he's putting actual words to his face and throat and mouth, he doesn't care. But when he's behind the anonymity of chat, then he draws the line. But it's okay. You don't have to talk about it, Beef. Trust me. Like, you keeping your job is much more important than you know, feeding the streamer. No worries there. All right, we got to 360. Good. All right, we met our goal. Okay, so we should be able to, you know, move on to the next one. Come over here. Hey, how we doing, Goldie? Good morning to you, Goldie. Have y'all tried peppercorns? Goldie's trying them. He's stuffing them into his fanny. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Beef, I never say anything that could be definitively used against me. I don't blame you there. I don't blame you there. Like, especially in today's culture and time. It's like, gone are the days where, you know, one man could speak and change the world around him. You know, it's just, oh, there we go. There we go. Get it in there, dash it in there. Oh, I gotta get off this train track. There we go. All right, come over here. Loving it. Loving it. I'll catch up on chat in just a second, boys. We're in the throes here. I think we did beat the quota, what we needed, the requisite. All right, we're rocketing. Fuck this. I was like, I'm tired of slowly going up the hill. Come over here. Do this, more tumbleweeds. There we go. That's what I like. That's what we like to see. A giant spiny tumbleweed. I feel like I have a giant spiny tumbleweed in my bladder right now because I've been holding it for like the last 45 minutes. I'm probably gonna take a comfort break in just a second to take a little wee. Oh, get the wee out. Don't hold your wee for a wee. Okay, there we go. Beef wants me to check my Discord. Okay. Oh shit! Time's up. That's enough tumbling. Ooh. It appears you managed to roll up truckloads of tumbleweeds. Shall we tumble on home? We can. We can. Here, let me catch up in chat real quick. I've been ignoring you guys for a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jack, and they've been desperately legitimizing their trickle-up economy by describing themselves as job creators. Yeah, I was going to say, when all else fails, say that you're creating jobs. Even if they are, you know, a bunch of jobs that are minimum wage where nobody can actually escalate, or not escalate, but elevate themselves to a better position. You know, it's America, you know? And apparently England too. Like, Kiri, I got a shitty salary, but it's okay job. Don't even get paid my off days. Most bosses are crooks here. That checks out. Checks out. Carrison, Vegas is just lateral west. You wanna say that to the Vegas people? You're just calling them lateral west? Wow, Carrison. Shots fired. Carrison, Lamau, when is he going to notice? What did I not notice? Did I miss something? I don't know what's going on. How we doing this morning, Kate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Getting your peppercorns. Gotta grind you down, Cake. Beef, well, I saw you were doing katamari and I got inspired. Oh, you got inspired? Okay, interesting. So I made you something when you're done with this level. Okay. Beef's getting his peppercorns. Beef, we gotta grind you down too. Especially you, Beef. We gotta get that black pepper au jus. Oh, you sweat it out. Jack? Oh, this reminds me of those body cam shooters that are in development. What's up? Body cam shooters are in development? What's going on? Like, did I miss the joke? Is that a joke? Golden, Goldie, what's going on? This man's a daily streamer now. I'm trying. I wanted to stream this game just to try to make Karison a little happy. She had a procedure. You know, she's going through some medical stuff right now. I don't mean to blow you out, Karison, but I don't think you really care, you know? But if you do, get mad at me as soon as I get off stream. Like, and I wanted to try to make her happy by streaming a game that she bought for me. She loves to see her little 60 poo stream, and I was like, okay, I can do it. Karison Lamau, it's fine. It's fine. Are you doing the white girl, it's fine, where you say it's fine, but it's not actually fine? Or are you doing the literal, it's fine, it's actually fine? Which one is it? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me, streamer? Are you mad at me? Like, oh, Lord. I was like, oh, literal. Okay, very good, very good. Delicious lunch, I'll get to you 1 second. We got a door ticket. Unless my super moderator says I don't read that, then I won't read it. We'll find out in a second. I'm catching up in chat. I'll let Karison decide. She's the judge. AJ, Beef believes wholeheartedly in the sanctity of the paycheck. He does. He does. Look, Beef's got kids, okay? Like, there are a lot of morals and convictions you will trade in once you have children, you know? I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Beef, it just sounds really bad. Talking about one man speaking and changing the world around him. I know what you did there. I know what you did there. You're correct, though. You are correct. Karison, very good tumbleweeding. That's right. That's right. Jack could be Willy Fish Spores. Good morning, turnips. How you doing this morning, turnips? Like, I kind of want more backstory on the kid throwing a giant snowball at the girl in the pool. Are you reading my diary, turnips? Did you read my diary? Beef, that's how we explain the bro down. We are making jobs. That's right. We're the enhancement talent of the streaming world. There it is, Goldie. Get your 3 stream streak. Just don't stream while you're streaking. Vegas doesn't matter anymore. They don't. Vegas is going through an economic downturn because, lo and behold, if people don't have extra money, they don't gamble. They don't do touristy things. Imagine that. And I know what's happening in the tourist world, the tourist sector, is that, like, basically because they're not getting as much profits, they're increasing how much it costs to do those touristy things, which is just, you know, it's a self-cannibalizing machine. I was just like, if the people don't have money to do them when they were at cheaper prices, they're definitely not going to have them to do it when they're at most expensive prices. So it's just like, you know. Beef, I'm working from home today, so obviously making Photoshop artsies. Okay, fantastic, Beef. Like, Kiri, thank you for the 6 and boot. That's me, hanging out in a boot. Jack, the main one, does this thing where it mosaics out of the faces, which is a master stroke. I like it. I like it. Jack never rests on his laurels. That man is always being creative. All right, Jack said excellent, so I'm guessing we can read the door ticket. Okay. We got a door ticket. Delicious lunch. Gay men like Sony. Lesbians favor Yamaha. And transgender people prefer Bose. Bose? I knelt down and put my hand on his shoulder and said, son, those are just stereotypes. Lunch. You can see yourself out. That's for you, lunch. That's for you, lunch. Carrison, I think we know a person who goes by Delicious Lunch. Think about it. I won't dox them unless they want me to. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. I think I know. At first I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. But then I was like, oh wait, I think that's who it is. The Delicious Lunch, nah, it's good. The alt is quite known. They're also pretty. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's right on par with a very pretty chat member. I don't want to blast out their alt, but Jack, someone needs to learn about supply and demand. Exactly. Imagine that. Beef also getting killed on tourism in general. Canadians aren't traveling to Vegas because of Trump and ICE and tariffs and shit. Yep. Imagine that. Imagine how that works, you know? Goldie, no one wants to play physical gotcha on the slots and tables. It's all about the digital gotcha for the hot daddy, grunty men and sexy mommy thick ladies on mobile. Goldie's also right. Goldie, I can't point out the lie there, brother. Without a doubt. Take your door. Delicious Lunch. Jack, oh no, the mosaicing was for the first-person shooter game. Pushes the realism by hiding the weaknesses behind a plausible mode of representation. Are you making a body cam joke, Jack? Beef is 6 holding the imaginary penis, always. Nothing in his hand. Yep, that's true. Carrison the Beef, it's magic. And also the same color as the green screen. What? I may need to see a doctor. We're all done here. And we're all done with chat. Chat, I'm gonna take a comfort break in just a second. I'm gonna take a little squee-wee. I need to get a little squee-wee going in just a second. Check your Discord. I'm not checking until I take a piss. Because if I laugh too hard, I'll fucking piss my pants live on stream. I'm not doing that. The power of nature is grand, rolling all the way to a place like, oh, this is a Katamari, how'd it get here? Hell yeah, 66%, that's me. The failure rate. Well, you got 399, aren't you rolling too slow? We recall seeing tons and tons of tumbleweeds tumbling everywhere. Take this rolling job seriously next time. Yes, this is plants. You rolled up quite a few of those. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. So without further ado, up, and away. That is an ugly looking Katamari. Hideous, some may say. Weeds Planet, hell yeah, brother! 420, am I right? All smushed up together, a stunning spectacle to behold. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token.
Yes.
Yes! Goldie, if you piss your pants, we shake your jeans. Goldie, that was good. That was really good. No, I won't. The Judgmental Beef. Weeds Planet says, hey! Carrison, one can only hope. No. You're supposed to wear your denim jeans like 14 times in a row before you wash them, guys. I don't make the rules. I just adhere to them, you know? It's funny, because, Goldie, we were talking about you last night. We were talking about how me playing Mahjong with the flags was physically hurting you. Pop the link in the Discord under video games. Hell yeah, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate that. Beef, go piss, dummy. I'm going. Let me take a squee-wee. Goldie, that was so good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I may be the smartest dumb person in the room, okay? You know, like, I make no qualms. I'm a little intelligent, but I am a dodo dum-dum. I have never hidden that, and I'm okay with it. I don't need to be the smartest person in the room, you know? Like, and it's more funny for online content to be a goofus anyways, you know? Guys, I'm gonna leave you with some commercials. I'm gonna take a quick comfort break. I gotta take a piss in the bathroom, and then I also need to give myself a pep talk and make sure that I'm still in streamer mode, and so I don't teacup myself later, you know. So we're gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute this too. I'm gonna mute all these things just to make sure that it's muted. And then we're gonna crank up the Firefox, which we did. And then I'm gonna come over here. Where is it? It's right there. We're gonna blank that out. And then we're gonna come over here. and then do that. Bada bing. And I'm gonna leave you with some commercials. I'll be, oh wait, hold on. Nope, nope, I'm doxing myself. Don't look at my Streamlabs. Don't look at my Streamlabs. Six is taking a squeewee. How do you spell a squeewee? It's taking a squeewee back in 2 jiggles of a jackrabbit's ass. Can I get one of my 17 moderators to pin that for me, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it in advance. Guys, I'll be right back in 2 jiggles of a jackrabbit's ass. Let me leave up the commercial so you guys can take a look at it. Let me actually put this back on. There we go. So you guys can actually see it. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a second. And we'll play some more Katamari.
Unbox.
Oh, hell yeah. Dreamcast commercial. Love to see it.
What is it, Iverson, son?
I'm getting worked under the boards, Taka.
Show rebound stance. Bamboo reed need deep root for strength.
Yo, here it comes.
Where'd he learn that?
NBA 2K on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
People, you can come out now. Look, I've got the wireless internet right here in my hand. No wires, no tricks. There's news, sports, even Yahoo, and crystal clear calls, all right here. On Sprint PCS. That's right. Come on out. Welcome back to the world.
Introducing the Sprint PCS wireless web.
Every player dreams that one day he will be immortalized on an NBA poster. Unless he's that other guy on the poster. No matter what a player's famous for, he still gets thirsty.
Oh, he took him to school!
Being John Malkovich is funny, very funny. Fall off your chair funny, jaw-droppingly funny. The funniest movie I've seen in years.
Being John Malkovich.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Come on. Drop the chalupa. Drop it. Drop the chalupa.
Yeah, drop the chalupa.
The new Taco Bell chalupa is so good, people won't put it down. With a shell so crispy and flaky on the outside, yet soft and chewy on the inside, you'll wonder why we put stuff in it at all. Grab one now for just 99 cents.
Move, move. Mine.
They're back. 4 new Chihuahuas are looking for love. Get yours now at Taco Bell.
Paging Dr. Goretti. Paging Dr. Goretti. Dr. Goretti. Paging Dr. Goretti.
Okie dokie.
Dr. Goretti. Dr. Goretti.
Oh, we got Aretha Franklin? Already. There she is. In all of her glory and splendor. Bada bing. Oh, gotta fix my webcam. So you guys can see the wood paneling. And you can see Sanic. Oh no. Immersion has been broken. Turnips wasn't expecting Aretha Franklin. I wasn't either. Like, all right, hold on. Let me get you guys that. And then let me come over here. And let me rearrange my genitals. I'm stuck to the inside of my thigh. Like, come over here. Crank that back up. Crank that back up. Crank that back up. We got some sounds. There we go. And there's that. Okay, cool. All right, Beef wants me to check my Discord. All right, hold on. Carrison, Goldie trying to backseat you was cracking me up. I know. I was just like, well, let's piss off all the cultures of the world and Mahjong enthusiasts, you know? Goldie, it wasn't even real Mahjong, it was just Mahjong solitaire. Sounds like me. All right, Beef wants me to check my Discord. Hold on, guys. Let me check my Discord. Beef is one of our graphic artists. He is one of them. Out of all of our graphic artists, Beef is one of them. Let's see what's Beef got here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I'm glad I decided to take a piss first. That was a smart choice on my behalf. All right, you guys want to see what Beef is working on? We'll showcase Beef. Beef, the producer. Pants pissing hilarious. All right, hold on, guys. You guys want to see what Beef just sent me? What Beef is working on over here? Here we go. I'll show you. Let me just pop this into the overlay real quick. There it is. There it is. Beef made us a little. He made us a little something, that's for sure. I love how the chlorine jug is getting a lot of traction. That chlorine jug, just non-stop everywhere you go. We got the broccoli gargoyle. We got the You're Welcome, the Live in Meager, my avatar. I love the Andreas Meller's head on, we're gonna snooze those ads. I don't want ads to interrupt this. I love Andreas Meller's head from Pentiment on the King of the Cosmos. B, fun fact, Six's head sideways is the same shape as the princess. Tremendous work, Beef. You even put the baby T-Rex in there. And we got the pool floater. Oh, and we got Sparrows in. Tremendous work. Damn, I wish I had this because I would have used this. But the next time I stream Katamari Damacy, because I'm not gonna finish the game today. That's not gonna happen. The next time I stream the game, I will use this. I will use this Katamari Damacy. Golf claps. Golf claps for Beeferificus. Good work, Beef. Good work. You have definitely earned your government paycheck today. Beef is literally doing this on the people's taxes. That's right, Goldie. It is hype. It is pretty hype. Beef, I have produced. You have produced, Beef, without a doubt. You also spelled produce wrong. Fucking idiot. Oh, shite. That's right. Beef, good work. Thank you for dropping that in on us. I do really appreciate that. That's really good. Make sure to post that in the arts in the Discord. Exclamation mark. I can actually do it. If you guys want to see more of this and more of it, come on down to the Discord. Beef is dropping it in there, I'm sure. Beef, okay, now time to put in work at my real job. Take it sleazy, kids. Good work, Beef. Good work. We love getting a judgmental Beef cameo here on the show, here on the stream. All right, guys. Now that we've done that, let's delete it. There we go. We deleted it. A Beef original. It is a Beef original. That's true. Like, all right, you guys ready? We're gonna play some more game here. All right, let's go down. We're gonna dash it. We are a dashing. We have sound, right, guys? I turned the sound back on. I unmuted everything, but I just want to make sure before I go further that sound is actually filling your ears right now. Hey. Beef can't hear anything. Don't you fuck with me, Beef. Don't you do it. Carson sounds good. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Gold everywhere. This is what I call gold rush. Can't stop smiling. What you want? You want some of this gold too? You're gonna have to work for it. Help me out. I'll give you a cut. All right, so we gotta roll up gold. Love it. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Beef. Beef knows that my weakness is the audio. Earrings, necklaces, rings, hair accessories. Too many to choose from. Oh, it's the prince. What a lovely opportunity to send a gift to the queen. Any ideas, the prince? None? Nothing? Kiri, turning on the AC, sweating. You be sweating? Is it hot over there in the UK right now? Or Kiri, are you in the UK? I don't know if you're in the UK. You're useless, the prince. Have you no brain to think with? Fine, we don't need your opinion. Just start rolling the Katamari. Jack, even in tights, I'm not gonna sit like that in a kid's queue. They just flop out, man. Like, especially me, I have It's so funny because when you're younger, all you want to do is wear like long shorts, you know, like Jinko shorts, things that go past your knee. But as you get older, you're just like, can we get this in a thong size? You know, like the shorter the shorts, the better. But again, the problem is that like any point in time, if you sit down with them, your balls might fall out. So they call this a gold rush. Yes, perfect age for a gorgeous king like us. Kiri, I'm in Cyprus. It's pretty warm here still. Oh no shit. Like how warm is warm? Like don't you hit me with the Celsius. We don't believe in that over here in America. You have this much time to roll up as much gold as possible. For now, focus on making a fancy shiny gold katamari. Commence rolling the prince. Roll until you're dripping with gold. We're in it, boys. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, oh, this is my favorite stage. You guys know that for like the last year and a half, I've been going through a gold smelting phase. I'm really keen on watching gold smelting videos on YouTube. I don't know how I fell into it, but I did fall into it. For a while there, when I was still running the pool business, I was very much thinking about maybe doing some DIY gold smelting because literally, I'd say like 3 out of 5 of the chemicals that you need for gold smelting, they're all pool chemicals. It's all sulfuric acid and muriatic acid. And so like, I was just like, maybe I can do this, you know? See my hillbilly bumble ass fucking trying to mix really corrosive acids together. You need a fume vent. You need a fume hood because if you don't have one, yeah, you will choke yourself out real bad. Real bad. 85 to 90, holy shit. Fahrenheit, that's pretty fucking hot, bro. That is pretty fucking hot. Damn, Cyprus be fucking warm as shit. Like, I can't truck with that. Like, I mean, I used to live in Florida, so I trucked with it all the time, but not anymore, man. I'm just like, get it as cold as it can possibly get. Like, literally, I want it frigid and galid, you know? That's what I want. Like, no, Lord. Carrison, Lamau, not the gold smelting, the gold smelting. Like, have I ever forced you to watch a gold smelting video, Carrison? I think I maybe have. Like, that does sound like me. I'd be like, baby, watch this 47-minute of this YouTuber smelting this gold, you know? He's got no production values and he doesn't understand how to entertain anybody, but goddamn, it's really interesting. Oh shit, we're already at 429 gold. We're doing great. We're doing great. Let me get this. Oh, we got a golden egg too. Nice. Golden, don't smelt me, please. I'm smelting you, Goldie. Because you're. Damn, Goldie. Damn, if you had redeemed a door ticket, that would have won you a door, hot stuff. That was a really good joke. That was real good, Goldie. I'm proud of you. Like. Carrison, at least one. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, it's got to be at least one, you know? I had no doubt in my mind. I was just like, I knew I would have to force you to watch at least one. But I was like, just try it. If you don't like it, you don't ever have to taste it ever again. No worries, you know? And you did it. You did it. I needed to make sure to get you when you were still infatuated with me, because that's when you can get away with that. In the beginning of the relationship, where you're just like, I'm just so infatuated with this guy. He wants me to watch this weird gold smelting video, but I'll do it, you know? Like, what did we roll up? A bomb. Danger, danger. Wait, we just remembered someone was looking for bombs. Why don't you look for that person right now? Oh, I gotta find 10 bombs? Okay, all right, hold on, let me find 10 bombs. We got a side quest now? I mean, we're already almost to our gold quota, so I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. Jack, the best video on YouTube is that one about restoring the boiled sweet press. What is a boiled sweet press? I am unfamiliar with this, Jack. Like, literally, a lot of my participation with Jack is basically like, Jack, teach me more. Like in his stream and in mine. I'm just like, cultivate the redneck. Like, it's like, oh, okay. Put it over here. Like, bada bing. Goldie, I used to watch a channel that would melt copper or tin and then like put it over things like Big Macs and stuff. I mean, if there was gonna be anything to elevate American fast food, it would be pure molten mineral, you know? Like, that's the only thing. Can we get up here? Can we get up here? Why are we stuck? Why can we not? There we go. I need all this. I need all this gold, partner. Thank you, thank you. I'm coming over here. Oh, God, come over here. Oh, God. Okay, come over here. Oh, it's so attractive. The sleekness, the shine. Have you guys ever had, you know, like a real gold chunk in your hand before? Like, obviously I haven't. I've been a poor all my fucking life, so it's like I ain't never seen gold. I think that's partly why I'm fascinated with gold is, you know, because I've been poor and it's just like, you like to fantasize, but oh shit! Train trolley. Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole nother little area to this. Can we get this crown? We can. Oh, fuck me. Oh, burrito knocked me down off the goddamn train tracks. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of prospectors. I only found one fucking bomb though, man. That's all right. That's fine. Goldie, those were fun. All sparkly. Are you shiny yet? Let's go find out. Am I on my cord? Yes, I am. Oh, move it in. Doing the scooches. Scooches for yous. Too many to choose from. How about this fancy shining katamari? Oh, a katamari out of nowhere. That's right. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah, smooches for yous. I love sock hop. Absolutely love sock hop. This is your katamari of gold. Why, it's quite less fancy than we imagined. Is this the best you could do, the prince? You failed to meet our expectations. Yes, this is wealth-ish, practically drowning in wealth. There it is. I love sock hop. Literally, like, at any point in time, me and Harrison can turn on sock hop, lose ourselves. Lose ourselves. Just fascinated and entertained. We cannot resist the urge to blah, blah, blah. So without further ado, up, up, and away. Ostentatious Venus. Yes, indeed, good. Our expectations shan't betray us. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. I got 2 king tokens off that one. All right, we got another one. I kind of want to go back to Japan. We have an announcement. It's the SS's second floor. You may now rearrange your room with aesthetic touches from other eras. Let's scurry back to the SS Prince. I don't want the tutorial! Stop forcing this on me! The machine in the left corner can rearrange stuff for you. You may transform the space into a relaxing room of your liking. Okay, that's nice. I don't want this. I'll come back later. I just want to keep rolling. You know, the like Limp Bizkit, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. American Frontier, Japan. Let's go back to Japan for a minute. You know, we didn't do a whole bunch in Japan. Let's do only 50. Let's do that one. Let's go back. Like, I want to go back to Japan. Man, I'd love to visit Japan. I've never been. It's been one of my bucket list places. I would love to go. Love to go. And one of these days, I'll get over there. To be honest with you, I'd love to go to pretty much anywhere in Asia. Like, I'd go to the Philippines, Thailand, China, Japan, any of them. You found quite a lot of my valuables last time, didn't you? You truly have an eye for scoping out quality stuff. Care for... No. I don't want to do this one again. No, we already did this one. No. Did we not get it? Okay, let's try to find a new one. What we got here? There's a new one. Hey, Your Highness, I see you work in that modern style. I aim to be a modern looking boy too, so I'm researching every day. But no matter how much I research, I can't figure out your secret. Spill the beans, Your Highness. How did you become so modern? I've wanted this my whole life. Please tell me, I beg of you. As fast as possible, okay. Harrison, let's go before it gets colder here. I mean, I'm down. Like, is it still like super expensive to go over to Japan right now? Like, Kiri, the land of raw fish food and electronics, exactly. I mean, as a gamer, you gotta go to what, Akihabara? Like, although I read online a couple months ago, they're just like, it's not exactly as it used to be, Akihabara. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's fine. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm a nerd. I'm not a nerd, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I just study the nerds. You nerds know about that place. Behold, an era of bizarre hairstyles. Do you fancy this, the prince? Something is missing. What is it? Oh, rainbow! That hairstyle lacks pizzazz. As king, we must show them our genuine pizzazz. Only then will they realize how pizzazz-less their hairstyles are. You know what to do, the prince. Roll us up a pizzazzy katamari. Okay, legit, legit. Okay, are we back in this room? Same room, different mission, right? I think so. Ready for another roll, the prince? It's the old-fashioned house again. Royal Rainbow preparation is A-OK. Hurry and make a katamari this big. Get your roll on, the prince. We enlarge katamari quickly. Okay, so we got to get the 5 centimeters in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can. I think we can. I think we got this in the bag, boys. Here we go. We're doing it. Answers in chat. Have you guys ever been over to Japan? J-Land? Like, if you have, what did you think? Did you enjoy it? Like, and if you have any tips or tricks on where to go and what to do, let me know. Because I'm gonna go there at least once before I die. You know, I want to make sure I spend enough time there, you know, because I have traveled to different continents and, you know, mistakenly tried to split myself across like 3 or 4 different countries. Don't do that. You can spend, if you do that, you can only spend like a day and a half in each country, and that's not how you experience it. It's not the greatest, you know. Kiri, too far for me. Like Goldie, one day, I know Goldie wants to go over there. Like, Goldie should definitely go over there. I mean, it's built for Goldie, like, without a doubt. Oh, shit. Oh, come over here. Although I did, there was a chatter in our stream, what was it, last month? He was talking about how, like, the housing in Japan is actually quite affordable nowadays, so I don't know, maybe they're going through an economic downturn too. Roll faster, or you'll miss everything that moves. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, fish, get fished. All right. Oh, we're not doing so great. We're not doing so great. Give me this crown. Thank you. I'll take that. That's mine. Come over here. Nope, we got the rats. Oh, God, we're stuck. We're stuck. Come over here. Okay. Let's swirl it around. Curve it around. This and this. Okay, no. Oh, we're not. Oh, we fucked the pooch on this one, boys. We did not. Ooh, this is not. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to redo this one. Yep, definitely gonna have to redo this one, without a doubt. Okay, there we go. Bring him up. Big Kuma statue. Get fished. How do I get out of here? Am I stuck? Am I stuck? I mean, it's rarely the case in Katamari games. Oh, I don't think we met our quota. Something's coming. Yeah, something is coming. Oh, we fucked ourselves. We got stuck over here, I think. I think we broke ourselves over here in this little alcove. Like, Kiri, even American is far, but doable, just one plane change. I mean, you know, if you had to come over here to America, Kiri, where would you want to come? Oh, no, we can't get out here. I fucked it up. Oh, they gave us more time? Okay, all right. Cool. Hey, how we doing, Knox? Have y'all tried peppercorns? Knox is dipping in. He's got the multicolored ones. Okay, all done. Lovely work, the prince. Your katamari is fully rolled. Shall we head home? I don't feel like I did a great job there, but we'll do it. Like I said, we're not trying to min-max. We're just trying to basically do a once-over. And if there are any kind of like stages that we want to go back and repeat, we'll do that later. We never grow tired of watching rainbows stretch across the sky. They give Katamari Damashi its signature pizzazz. Anyway, let's talk about this Katamari you rolled. As we initially expected, you clocked in at 3 minutes. Not slow, not prompt either. But this is probably the best you can do, Prince. This Katamari feels Japanese foodish. Japanese food Katamari that has a nice ring to it. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. Up and away. Soy sauce satellite. Satellite, we anticipated as such. I do not actually like soy sauce. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. I don't mind the flavor of soy sauce. Like I get down with that. I just, you know, let's change who we're gonna roll as. This looks like me. Looks like me. I don't mind the flavor. I like the umami of it, but it's so salty, man. Like I can't. I'm an old man. I can't be getting down with like super salty stuff. Ooh, we got a gotcha machine. Let's do it. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we? Ooh, new expression. We got the expression. Kiri, I have a cousin in New Jersey, so probably New York. Hell yeah, brother. I've never been to New York. Never been to New York. I always wanted to go. I always wanted to see a bum shit in a cardboard box in the subway. Like, because invariably, every single person I've talked to who has been to New York has told me they have seen a homeless man shit in a box in the subway. And I've talked to at least 3 different people who have gone. So at this point, I feel like it's canon, you know? All right, large as possible. Do I not have these? No? No? No, we don't have any more here. Kerosene, whoa, huge paintbrush. That's what she said. Literally, kerosene, she just said it. Okay, do I have all the ones here? SS Prince, 150 appraisal. Did I not get this one? It looks like I didn't get any coins, so maybe I didn't do this one. Okay, I'll do this one again. I think maybe we fucked it up. Why are you sass queening me? I don't believe I deserve that. You said huge paintbrush. I'm just like, yeah, exactly. I agree. Roll up expensive things. Okay, I guess we didn't do this right. All right, let's try again. All right, I think he said this. Save. Yeah, we did this one. We'll skip it. Well, Kiri, there's no public toilets in New York, probably. It was weird because when I went over to France, I was just fucking shocked and amazed by the fact that, you know, you have to pay like €1 to go to a stall, a bathroom stall that it looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme kicked the fucking door open to. I was amazed by that, man. I was just like, and I get a little stage fright. So the problem is that like it was, you know, jam-packed. The bathroom was jam-packed, and I can't pee if there are a lot of people around me. And so like what I ended up doing is like I went on the street. I was walking the streets of Paris, and I found this like this weird kind of like Doctor Who, you know, TARDIS looking out of the thing. Like it was out of order. And it was a bathroom, but you know, their portalets look a lot different than ours. And so it said out of order, and I just went in there and pissed in it anyways. I mean, you know, it's like, I'm not using a stereotype. I'm not being an ignorant American, but like, look, the streets of Paris did smell like pee-pee. Like, so I was just like, we're just contributing, you know? Armor, thank you for the get fished. That's right. I still don't think I did this right. What am I rolling up that's here? Let me do it one more time. What am I rolling up that's fucking us here? Frederick, I'm back, baby. Hope you didn't roll up any stuff without me. I did. I rolled up all the monies. Freddie, there are no public toilets in New York. Can confirm. Oh, no shit. Wow, that's weird. Like, I guess it's not like super surprising, but it's a little surprising. Oh shit, we're supposed to roll up expensive things? Okay, so let's just focus on the monies, right? All right, we got some pinball noises. Love to hear that. Okay, is this an expensive thing? No, this isn't an expensive thing. Ooh, we got a gift. Oh, you fuck! Give me this, I want it! It's mine! Thank you, I'll take that gift. Oh, okay, safely rolled up. Get over here. John, so Paris smells like New Orleans? Yeah, I've been to New Orleans and I've been to Paris, and they both smell like pee-pee. Like, again, you know, the architecture was super cool. Like, and even the French people, the Parisians, like, I know that, you know, they're known to be rude, you know, or stereotypically seen as rude. I didn't really find them rude. I just found them very businesslike. Okay, we still fucked it up. Shit. Oh, right, all done. I just found them to be very businesslike, you know? They're socially sparse. You know, like they're Spartan when it comes to communicating, you know, like what they want to communicate. You ask them a question, they give you the answer, and they're just very economical with their word choice, you know? Like, did we get it? No, I don't think we did. Shit, fuck. All right, don't worry. Harrison, pretty sure they say the street is the public toilet of New York. I would love to go to New York and get some classic New York pizza and then show myself eating a slice of Sbarro's, you know? More robust. Okay, no, I still don't think we did it right. It's a star we already made. Do we really need to have two of the same star? I mean, it's Munchie Planet. Eeny meeny. You already guessed it? We made our choice? Okay. No, we'll make the new one. It's better, right? Yeah, it's better. We'll make the new one. New star. All right, from Munchie Planet into Biscuit Planet. You uckers, you know all about that. Like, let me catch up on chat. Jack, people pee outside my local train station. Well, men. It's a good distinction. Jack, I lived in London for over 20 years and have only seen women peeing in the street twice. I mean, we should fix that, you know? Like, women should be allowed to pee outdoors. Jack, Freddie had to do tinkles in the New York Public Library. Started knocking books off shelves 20 feet away. Scared the socks off some poor little librarian. Freddie, man, you get him around bookshelves and it's just a bad time for the bookshelves. Like, the man, it's so weird. He's so against reading. He can't stand the sight of it. Like, he has to physically break it down. Freddie, you would fit right in here in America, all right? It's like, they would see you and they'd be like, all the book banners, they'd be like, you know what? This British chap, he's got the right idea. Like, Harrison, technically we are allowed, just depends on where. That's true, that is true. Like, I mean, I have been outside some bars where ladies were doing a squat in the parking lot, that's for sure. Like, and I don't blame them. I'm just like, look, you gotta pee, you gotta pee. We can't do this one yet. All right, let's travel back to American Frontier. And I guess try to beat the gold one again. Shit, man. Dang. Jack, that's why on his stream he has to have his back to the bookcase. Pennington update, sparrows have begun the dusk chorus. I'm laughing at the first part. The laugh traveled into the Fannington update. Like, Frederick, I missed the last 5 minutes. Mrs. Dingo called. I'd fit in with the book banners, you say? Just because we know that you like to crush the bookshelves under your feet, Freddie. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about your proclivity for crushing bookshelves. Katamari ball. Okay, we gotta get gold. Utterly clueless about this Katamari ball. Just jump in and try it out. Okay. Mode for competing with the CPU. Rise in the ranks to obtain all sorts of Katamaris. Okay. Hey, what's going on, N39? Good morning, brother. What's going on in your world, man? Okay, we got the gold rush, but... Oh, Your Highness, it's been forever since we last met. I still don't have any friends to speak of. I see you're rolling Katamari around other areas. Do you happen to know about Katamari Ball? It's a sport that used to be popular around the cosmos. All the cousins gather for Katamari rolling competition. I wonder if playing Katamari Ball would help me make friends. What do you say, Your Highness? Shall we resurrect Katamari Ball? If you rise in the ranks, you can obtain a retro Katamari. Basically, Katamari Ball lets you change your pattern. Let's play some Katamari Ball. Okay, I'll give it a shot. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Let's get this Katamari rolling. You have this much time already. Good luck. Jack, we also did a hilarious Ghostbusters / Freddy Dingo has a Wii mashup. Jack, give us the inside scoop. Freddy likes to tell us that he is 6'3", right? He likes to say that he's 6'3", you know? Like, although we're a little suspect because we know how men are with their height, you know? They're 6'2.3", you know, but they'll just round it up to 6'3", you know? There have been rumors rolling around that Freddy is actually a lanky 4'9"er. He just presents as a 6'3". Answers in chat. Jack, he was fully clothed when I met him, so it's difficult to say. Get his ass. Get him. The armor, he must mean 6'3" in Celsius. N39 been playing Harvester and having a wake and bake. Looks like a rainy day today. Hell yeah, brother. Big props to playing some Harvester. I streamed that last year. I loved every minute of it. Every single minute of it. Like, I was a huge fan of Harvester. Jack, I used to date someone who was 6'3". Let me try a visual exercise. Oh, Freddy, you bad man. Yep, 6'3" confirmed. The most sacred thing you can do to a tall person is to insult our height. Oh shit, are we going up against the computer? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. If you go after a tall person's height, it's sacrilege, it's blasphemy. Ice activated wash tub, what? Okay. And so naturally, that's what I gotta go after Freddy for, you know? Because it's hard to rib him otherwise, you know? He's so genial and nice, you know? Like, or at least in his own stream. He's a goddamn menace in other people's chats. All right, come over here. Like N39, it's so funny it has what the fuck moments. It does, brother. I was actually, again, you know, it's a goofus game. It's a mean game for sure, you know? There are some things that are just like, okay, this is questionably bad, you know? Like, but like even the parts that were just, you know, over the top, like 90s shock humor, I was a big fan of. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. And I actually legitimately wanted to know more about the story. Like, you know, I was like, I need to know. Ice activated wash tub? I don't know what that is. Like, all right, we're dashing. We're doing a bowling. We're doing a bowling. Get him in there. Get him in there. Freddy, other people. Check. Kiri, I'm average, maybe. What are we talking here, Kiri? What are we talking? And in reality, you know, it's not vertical height, it's internal height, you know? It's how you carry yourself, you know? Like, we're slow as shit. Are we exhausted? What's going on here? Why are we slowing down? Let's get the boots. Let's get the boots. There we go. Rain boots. I have never owned a pair of rain boots. Like, and I never thought about it until I met Carison. She owns rain boots, and I was like, you know, it's actually pretty good. Living in Florida, if you roll up the King's Chest, you can acquire freebies or buddies. If you see one, be sure to roll it up. Okay, cool. Are we beating the computer right now? No, I think the computer is beating us, right? No, well, maybe not. It's Oriva activated wash tub. Is that something that just slows me down? Like the computer uses it on me and slows me down? Okay, now I'm getting it. Now we're getting it. Dash. Damn, our dash is slow as shit right now. Oh, Lord. Freddy Dingo, it's just too funny to interrupt a crab joke with a wall of sound commands. I don't know why, but it is. Jack, I mean, Freddy's definitely trying, because, like, you know, with streaming, especially if you're on mobile, and I think Freddy's usually on mobile, and there's like a 20-second delay for mobile, like, and so enter the point swap of the big Katamari. The Katamari will shrink, but you get the points too. A small Katamari in the point swap point focus on enlarging. Okay, I don't know what that is, but you know. There's a 20-second delay, and Freddy, he is definitely trying to time it out, man. Like, he's trying to synchronize it with the minute Jack gets up there on stage. Oh, we rolled up our computer opponent? Okay, nice. We're not in first place, though. I don't think we're in first place. Like, so at least he's a coordinated man with his ribbing, you know? Like, it's the thought that counts. Like, okay, we're going down. Can we roll this guy up, too? We rolled him up, too. We're rolling up all our competitors. Okay, all done. Did we win? That's all for today, folks. Now let's view the results. And now, before we go any further, the highly anticipated bonus time. First, the Love Love bonus. It's largest diameter. Who got it? Who got it? Who got the, oh, it's definitely me. Just like real life, largest diameter. Love Love bonus, congratulations. Alrighty, next is the Skip bonus. It's number of buddies collected. I don't think I got any. Oh, no, I got one. Okay, I got that one too, Skip bonus, hell yeah. Okay, this is an interesting aspect of the game. I don't remember this. Finally, the Wow Wow bonus is the number of Katamaris rolled. That's me. That's me and Cosme. Cosme? The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's view the final results. It's me. I win. I win. Mm-hmm. We're too busy for this, you know. First place, wowies, jump high into the sky. Let's pop that Katamari into the sky and make a new planet. A gift from yours truly, the king, free of charge. And our first place champion, a generous prize from the king. Okay, level up bonus. I don't know what that does. The time has come for the king to skedaddle. Yeah, we'll quit. Yeah, we'll quit. Oh god! Oh god! I gotta take off this pullover. It's getting a little warm in here now. It was cold as shit this morning, but this key light has completely heated up the entire room. Woo! It's happening again. The SS, yes! Now we can go to another era. Fantastic. We're giddy with excitement to see what this era has in store for us. Nice. Nice. All right, we're going to another era. Fantastic. Oh, let me scoot back. Oh, shit. Oh, we got dinosaurs. Jurassic period. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. We've reached the Jurassic period in Earth from a long, long time ago. Dinosaurs, big trees, fossils, evolution, meteors, ammonites, coal camps, mushrooms. And all that jazz, that's all we know. You can wander around and explore, just don't get lost, okay? All right, let me catch up on chat. Jack, I'm doing my level best to provide a fresh take on the crab joke using the currently playing music as a springboard, but all I can hear is, don't applaud him. Which is, I think we've discussed, my bleakest sound effect, if you know what it is. I kind of actually like that sound effect, but... Carrison, oddly, it took me almost 14 years to finally purchase rain boots in a place where it floods often. You're one step ahead of the game with me. I just get my shoes completely saturated and soaked, and then they stink for a week, you know? That's the Florida in me, you know? Jack, we call them wellies. Really? That's what you guys call your rain boots? Wellies? That's hilarious. Freddie, dude, Jack, I don't have that one. I thought I pretty much had all of them. Oh, the sound effect or rain boots? What are we talking about? Carrison got lucky in avoiding the flooding. Not me. I've definitely driven through it and worked in it and everything else. Jack, don't we, Fred? Yeah, Fred. Carrison to Jack. Ooh, that's much more fun. We get some wellies. We get some beef wellies. Put them on our feet. It's great. Freddie, is this 6 in a welly? It is. 6 boot. That's me. Jack, oh, I got it wrong. You're clapping for him? Don't clap for him. Carrison to Freddie. Basically, yeah, a 6'4" welly. Well, you know, I can't do anything other than what I was born with, you know? Like, Freddie and Jack Little, pretty sure I do know that one. Yeah, for sure. It is one of my favorite sound drops that Jack uses. Like, okay, we're in the Jurassic period. Let's see what we got for some dinosaurs. Roar. Oh, good heavens, Your Highness. I'm terribly sorry about that. My name is Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm the leader of the dinosaurs. Yeah, as my comrades multiply, I forget their names and faces. Would you roll a Katamari and gather us all together? Thank you for your time. I eagerly await your reply. Okay, we got to roll up some prehistoric creatures. Well, thank you, Streamlabs, for telling everybody about every stream I've ever done. Without a doubt. Don't go too far back. Oh, God, the earliest archives were terrible, so bad. But I put them up there for posterity. We are delighted to be immersed in this natural setting. Somewhat desolate, however, considering the lack of civilization. Dinosaurs? Yes, we're familiar with these. They are big, very big. Well, not as big as us. They are handsome, very handsome, but not as handsome as us. You're going to roll up dinosaurs today, Cosby? In that case, we expect a very big, very handsome Katamari. All right. We got to redeem 6 ranks. All right, give me 1 second. I'll do it in just 1 second. I'll pause, and then I'll do the rankings. Yes, we have arrived at last. We have made it. It's the Jurassic period. Crawling with the wildest creatures in all the cosmos and beyond. Such long necks they have, such spiky spikes they wield. A plethora of creatures stranger than all your cousins combined. But which creature is most feral? Karison, you want to answer that question? You were trash pandaing in your front yard yesterday. In this amount of time, roll up every feral creature you encounter. How are those Zeppelis? It's all yours, Cosme. Roll us a winner. Karison. We got redeem. Karison redeemed 6 ranks. We love Katamari. We love Katamari reroll and Royal Reverie. Once Upon a Katamari. Well, it's a shame that you didn't put the original on there. Just Katamari Damacy, because that would have been number 1 for me, the original. But we'll rank them. We'll rank them in ascending order. So we'll start with 3 first. We'll do We Love Katamari. We Love Katamari. That's the sequel. That's the second one, right? We Love Katamari. That's the, yeah, it's fine. I'll add it to it. No big deal. We'll use the ones you got. We Love Katamari. That's the second one. I thought the second one was good. Not as good as the first. There are some missions in there that are just an absolute pain in the fucking ass to play. They're not so great. Then we'll do Once Upon a Katamari, our current game that we're playing right now, and it's only because we're midway in progress. That may change as we go on further. And then we'll do We Love Katamari Reroll, Royal Reverie, even though it is kind of like We Love Katamari. They added a lot of different shit to it, and I started streaming it on a whim and lost myself in the sauce and beat that game in 2 streams. And so that would be my rankings. Like, yeah, Karison, that was fun to watch you play. I got lost in the sauce. I was just like, you know, I was so you know, consumed with OTL pre-pro and post-pro that I was just like, I just need to play an actual video game and enjoy myself playing a video game. And then I did. And it was a wondrous, extravagant time. And fun was had by all. Karison, thank you for the rank. Well, thank you. Thank you. I know you're getting into the motion for ranking because later today at 3 p.m. EST American time, right, Jack? Did you change your hours with the British daylight savings time change? I think it's still 3 p.m. our time, 3 p.m. EST time. That's right. Shout him out. Jack is going to be doing a rank off on his stream. So we're on GMT now. I don't know what that means. I'm like, if it's not American, I don't understand it. I think it's either 3 EST, 3 p.m. EST, or 4 p.m. EST, our time. One or the other. Karison is probably furiously 3 p.m. EST. There it is. So go watch Jack. He's entertaining. He's well worth your time. I think pretty much everybody here is already following Jack, but just in case they're not, shout him out. That's what the shout out's for, because Jack is worth your time and thoroughly engaging and entertaining. So, and especially his ranking segments, like. Karison is me. Karison's the feral beast right now, you know? Like, not a problem, Jack. Again, it's easy to tell the truth, you know? You can definitely see when, like, just streamer to streamer, you know, or streamer to chatter, however you want to see it. Because, like, you can tell when a streamer actually participates and engages in another streamer's product, you know, simply because of how they shout them out during, you know, like, it's easy to tell. And look, I don't blame people who haven't, because it's like, look, people got to have lives, and, you know, we can't watch all the streamers at all points in time, but, you know, like, it's easy to tell when somebody's actually been watching the product and tuning in, you know, like when they're a fan and when they're just doing the obligatory shout out, you know. And again, no shame. Like, look, the game is the game, you know. You got to play the game however you play the game. Like, you can't be everywhere at all fucking points in time. You know, we all have lives, you know. It's just like, but I myself am a fan of our British streamers, like A1 Mr. Frederick Dango, and A1 Mr. Jack Little, and A1 Mr. Techie Rob, and back when he was streaming, A1 Mr. Harry Turnips. Like, oh, wonderful, it ran off. Cosme, you silly goose. And A1 Mr. Yeah Rosies. Like, I can't get enough of the bird streamers right now. They've taken over my life. Like, I just walk around my house saying pip pip cheerio and all sorts of things. I started incorporating mate into my speech. I say bobbins now. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know what happened to me. I was just like, whoa. Jack, no shame, Fred. God damn, Jack. Murdered him. Oh, Lord. Freddie watches my streams. I can't vouch for what Freddie watches in his own time. He's a busy man. He's got kids. I have a child, but I know he watches my streams, so he's good in my book. So long as he meets that requisite, you know, like so long as he feeds me and, you know, incorporates me into everything, then I'm okay with him, you know. But the minute he doesn't stroke my ego, he's out on the street. I'm just joking. I love Freddie. Absolutely love him. I mean, you guys can tell when I'm in his chat and fucking ripping the shit out of him. Like, it comes from a place of love. Like, oh God, and Schadenfreude, just a little bit of that, or Shooty Fruity, or whatever the hell, however it's pronounced. Oh, come over here. Come over here. Akira, you gonna lurk? Gonna take a quick nap? Enjoy your sleep, sweet prince. Get the rest of Kings, man. Like, thanks for hanging out with us, Kiri. I do appreciate you, brother. Oh, come over here. Oh, get the magnet. We're doing the magnet. Fuck it. We're at 25. Oh shit, we need to get bigger. Or no, we're at 1 meter. Can we go over? Yeah, we can go over now, right? We should be able to go over. Freddie, Americans shouldn't say mate. They just can't get away with it. Don't ask me why. I agree with you, to be honest with you. Yeah, it does sound weird when we say mate. It doesn't sound right coming out of our mouths. I 1000% concur with you, mate. Like, oh Lord. Carrison, we sound too much like pirates when we do. Yeah, our matey. Like, without a doubt, 100%. Like, I love British vernacular, you know, British vocabulary. But yeah, there are definitely some words that I can't get away with saying it. I am trying to incorporate pants into my lexicon. I was like, man, that's fucking pants. Like, I haven't gotten it yet, but I'll get it over. I'll get it over. Oh. Okay, come over here. Let's do this. Okay, we're getting the dinosaurs. We're looking for Newman, you know, taking a shit in a portalet in a little Hawaiian luau, like dropping off the kids at the pool. Oh God, come over here. This chelate is actually bothering my right eye right now. It's 'cause it's kind of shining peripherally into my right eye. It's driving me nuts. We need more dinosaurs. We only got 4 minutes. Okay, come over here. More shroomies. We got the beefs. Not my brother. Thank God. Thank God he had to go to work, you know. It's bad enough I see him on Sundays. Jesus Christ. Like, bad enough I see him on Sundays and no other time. You know? He has been trying to get me to come over there for Christmas, because now I currently where I'm at, I live a little bit closer to him. He's still like 3 hours away, so I'm just like, he's been dying to get me to go to the casino with him, and I'm just like, I was like, I love a casino. I'm a big fan of casino. Like, I will drop some money in a casino, but I'm also, you know, gainfully unemployed right now, so we're living on a budget, you know. And we're trying to live within our means, and spending $2,000 on slot machines does not necessarily live within our means, but yeah, we might go there. Carrison, don't forget your peppercorns. I never go anywhere without them. Never go anywhere without them. Like, you know, you cannot necessarily, quote unquote, be physically addicted to marijuana, but you definitely can be psychologically addicted to it. And I am. Although I smoke less weed now than I ever have in my entire life, so like, I'm mostly just like a nightcap smoker now. I just like smoke like half a bowl or a bowl, like at night, like past the 7 o'clock hour. That's the Stardew Valley hours, you know. If it's 7 p.m., yeah, you're not getting through to me because I am playing Stardew Valley. Like, so I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh shit. Freddie, there's a bunch of stuff we UKers can't get away with either. Mally? No, it's a mall. Either it's a shopping center. Shopping center. Mall. You guys don't say mall? Mall is kind of a weird name for a shopping center, to be honest with you, especially since it sounds like M-A-U-L, you know? Which is what you will get if you go to an American mall. You will get mauled, mostly by the exorbitant fucking prices that are at the mall. It's the worst way to shop here in America, is to go to the mall, because you are going to pay 1.5 above what you would normally pay anywhere else, you know? And also here in the States, malls are just, man, it's odd, you know, me being raised in the mall. I was a mall rat. I was a goth mall rat, hanging out in the mall as a goth and as a teenager. But like now you go into a mall, any American mall, and it's fucking dead in there, man. So many different businesses just hollowed out, you know, and everybody's just hanging around in Anti-M's and what is it, caps, lids, a lids store that's just a bunch of hats where you got one bored worker sitting behind the counter just waiting for somebody to just buy something. Like, oh, how the mighty have fallen, you know? All right, we're doing pretty good. We got all of our dinosaurs. One cannot simply resist the urge to roll in. Kerosene is true. Lids, that's right. That's right. For those unaware, for those uninitiated, Lids is an American mall store. You only see them in malls. And literally the entire store, it's just hats. And not like, you know, your derbies or your trilbies, but like, you know, sports hats, sports caps, you know? And that's it. That's all that they sell there, Lids. Like, I just imagine that's not a business model that, you know, is good for long term. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus H. John, so if I crash at your place, how much is rent? 2,000 a night. 2,000 a night. You get all the peppercorns you could ever want. We're all done here. Armor, outdoor outlet malls are the new thing. That's true too. Outdoor outlet mall, I will fuck with an outdoor outlet mall just because it's all Bobo shit. It's on clearance, you know? It's like, I will get my off-brand Nikes. Like my Nikes, the N-A-K-E-S. Something weirder looking than our own very own Cosby. Doubtful. Now let's observe all the weird beings you rolled up. You collected 153, okay, reasonable. We see they're all fairly weird, but we cannot assess their weirdness. You must collect a larger sample. Roll up more of those weird dinosaurs. This Katamari is prehistoric-ish. We saw this coming from a mile away. However, we are surprised to see an abundance of fruit, too. You know, we like a little fruit with our dinosaurs. Our dinosaur oatmeal, it's got real live dinosaur eggs in it. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. Up, up, and away. John seems a little high. Well, it depends. If Freddy didn't go dooring him. Because of the peppercorns. You get it. You get it, guys. You get it. That was good, Freddy. That was real good. All right, we get a king token. Are we getting a cutscene? We're probably gonna get a, oh, here we go. Yeah, Adventures of the Queen. We love the Queen here. That's for our Brits. They love the Queen too. Roar. Disgusting. Bananas. Disgusting. She's camouflaged. It's cute. It's cute. That's not cute. Get that out of my chat, Karrison. How dare you? How dare you? You know how I feel about bananas. We're not here to traumatize the streamer. Blow. Blow. Damn, we unlocked a whole bunch. Holy shit. Guys, Frederick Diggle, you know what? You know what? I'll personally do this. I'm personally doing it. There it is. For those who are unaware, we're marching Freddy's ass out into the middle of the town square. If you're not following Frederick Dingo, give him a follow. He is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday streamer. You know, whenever his schedule allows. Whenever, you know, him raising the kids doesn't completely disrupt his life. He has a child. It's really hard. Manual shout out. That's right. I did it myself, Freddy. I am a mod over on Freddy's channel because Freddy is absolutely hilarious. Right now he's trying to go through Final Fantasy VII, and I could easily go with the rib answers. I could easily go with, you know, the normal, what I would make fun of him. But the simple fact is, like, because you're watching somebody who's never played Final Fantasy VII before, discover it and get interested with it, it is a captivating watch. Like, and also Freddy's a really good streamer. He's got really good games, wrong answers only. I was gonna say the movie, I can never remember the line of it. Like, he does wrong answers only, he does trivia quiz, and he does Sheriff Labrador, like, which is my favorite part, my favorite new segment in Freddy's. He ends his streams with a Sheriff Labrador clip of children getting horrifically abducted as a cautionary tale, just to cleanse the palate, you know? Like, oh Lord. Not a problem, Freddy. Like, we're big fans over here, you know? You know that, you know we are. But just in case people are watching this and they don't know, give Freddy a follow. He's worth it. He's worth it. Overcomplicated film quiz, there we go. I can never remember, one, how it's called, and two, how it works. But it's Karison's favorite game. It's her absolutely favorite game. Jack, Freddy is good people. Are we qualifying them as people now? You know those Yorkshire men, you know. I know they're petitioning to be classified as people, but you know, let's count all the votes. Let's count the legitimate votes, you know. Carson, Wednesday, Friday would be great. Not saying, just saying. We have tried the behind the scenes. We have tried to do a conspiracy. It's like, how could we make Freddy stream on Wednesdays and Fridays? It's like, maybe we just shower him with a lot of bits on Fridays, and then he'll be like, you know what? Maybe Friday's better for the Yanks that pay. Like, he's like, maybe I gotta pay the lights this month, so. But no, Freddy, obviously, you know, you can only do what your schedule allows. We're just ribbing. We're just ribbing. Like, Freddy, I'll exhume the corpse of the film quiz if it makes Karison. It would make her extremely happy, brother. Extremely happy. She has been dying for that game for months, man. If you roll up too many, it'll disturb the ecosystem. That's why I want you to quit rolling up everything in sight. How can we compromise? Maybe invent a new challenge? Perhaps roll up a limited amount only, see what you can get? Roll up only 50 things. Oh, shit. Shit. Karison, we miss it, Freddy, then. Exactly. It does have a great song. That is correct. The man's got jingles. We do like Freddy's jingle game. Like, Frederick Dingo, Sheriff Labrador, AKA Child Abduction, the miniseries. I had whiplash after watching that one, man. I was just like, and I mean, it makes sense, because like, look, the world's a horrible fucking place with horrible fucking people. You gotta kind of inoculate your children to the horrible fucking things in it. You can't, you know, they can't go walking around like little Lord Fauntleroys, you know, thinking that the world is great when it's not necessarily great all the time. So you kind of do have to install the scare tactics in them a little bit. That was the worst thing when I was domesticated a long time ago. I realized that elementary schools are doing active shooter drills. It really made me disappointed in my country as a whole, because, like, you know, When I was a child, we just had tornado drills, and you'd fucking, you know, get under your desk as if that's going to provide you protection, you know. But now they have to do active shooter drills, and it's just like, this is a horrible place. Absolute horrible place. Kids should not be having to carry that level of anxiety with them, you know? Yes, as expected, we have a plethora of creatures. This makes us curious about our own ancestry, Cosme. Tracing back far enough, is this how our forefathers lived? Here, you expect us to say, roll up as much as possible. This has become the norm, therefore we are bored now. Today, we'd like to test your skills, Cosme. Can you enlarge a Katamari under strict limitations? I hate the ones where you only get 50 to roll up. Those I'm not very good at. Not very good at. Oh, Jesus. Jack, wrong answers only is a work of brilliance, without a doubt. I never get it right though, never. The only games that I get right on Freddy's stream is the trivia quiz. That's it. That's the video game triv. And I usually hold back to allow the children to play, because otherwise I'd win every fucking time. Without Google. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Today you shall roll with a weird set of rules. Cosme, you must roll 50. Make it as big as possible with limited resources. Here's your chance to flaunt those skills, Cosme. Good luck, Cosme. Don't let us down. Here, let me catch up on chat. Let me catch up on chat. That's my trash can. That's not my water bottle. Jack, wait till you see the one about cooking meth. John, we had earthquake drills. I never had an earthquake drill. Was that back in Oregon? Like armor? That's true. That's why I've introduced quesadillas to my kids. Quesadillas. Freddy, they have those drills here too. Really? Really? You guys go through active shooter drills too? Wow, no shit. It's the new wave, you know? John, you are correct. Get under your desk so you can get buried. Yep, exactly. And you know, that's the other thing. It's like if a tornado is going through that building, you know, you probably won't even get a chance to get buried. You're just gonna be flung half a mile down the road, you know? Jack, oh God, the GOP talking point about schools keeping litter trays for kids who identify as cats. And as it turned out, no, they buy in cat litter for makeshift toilets during active shooter lockdowns. Yay! That's, you know, it's the classic American obfuscate the point. You know, if you set so many fires all at the same time, you can confuse people on which fire is the most important to put out. It's old hat carny shit. Like, Carrison 6 is good at video game triv. I am. I know a little bit about a little bit. I have studied the nerds once or twice. I want that Triceratops. He's a cosplayer. Okay. All right. We gotta be very strategic on what we're gonna roll up today. All right. I want that crown. Oh shit. The Microraptor. I don't want the Microraptors. And I don't want the magnet right now either. Okay, we'll take this caveman, and we'll take these guys just to make it bigger. We got to be strategic about this, boys. Is that an Ankylosaurus? Ankylosaurus? All right. Anything else around here? Oh shit! There's a lot of small little stuff. I don't want. No, I'll take the Moros Intrepidus. Yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted one of those. Oh god damn it! The fucking blue whale came out and made me take a monocaicus. Shit. Okay, there's one there. All right, we're just surveying the land. We don't have a time limit on this one. Okay, hold on. We'll take this big platypus-looking motherfucker. Nope, no, we will not. No, we will not. Here we go. Ostriches. There we go. Giant moas. Okay, they're not ostriches, or maybe they are. Who knows? We felt the urge to yell wildly. Okay, what else can we do? We need big stuff. We need big stuff. I don't want the small stuff. Don't want the small stuff. Okay, let's do it over here. Come over here. Oh, got a bear. Got a moon bear. Get fished. What the fuck is this thing? All right, hold on. We got a big elk. Is this an elk? That is an elk. Okay, let's survey. Let's be strategic about our next decision here. Okay, there we go. We got the Glyptodon. I wanted that. We'll take this big guy here too. Oh shit, I got the Microraptor. I didn't want that. I didn't want the Microraptor. The Frederick, a Nigerian prince, wishes to send Freddie Dingo $28 million. But Freddie, you gotta send Beef $300 in iTunes gift cards first. That's how it goes, Freddie. That's how it goes. That's also how you get big on Twitch. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Like, thank you for redeeming the rib machine, Freddie. We appreciate you. Like, come over here. Okay, ooh, we got some big meat. Got some big meats. Hell yeah. A large raw meat. That's how I sweet talk Harrison, you know? I'm like, have you had any large raw meat today? If not, would you like to? Okay, the time won't really help us. It'll just freeze everything. Can we get this big guy right here? Oh, no, Ammonites, nope. Oh, nope, can't, I don't want the Ammonites. Oh, shit. And we got a Sinosoptothorax. I can't do the dinosaur names. Oh, we got the Parasaurolophus. Oh, let's get this big bear. Can we get this big bear? No, shit. Oh, I can only get 7 more items. Okay, it's Ace. Oh, we got a cousin. Okay. I want the big bear. Is it a bear? Doesn't really. I don't want, oh, no, I don't want this. The large raw meat is coming. That phrasing is important. Okay, 46. Okay, there we go. We've got the young Spinosaurus. Come back over here. No. Okay, raw meat. Ah, we fucked it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, all done. Did you make it big? Okay, it's noon. Holy shit, it's already noon. I didn't realize. I got lost in the sauce playing this game. All done. Kerosene, you remember that thing I told you about before stream? We'll probably close up shop in a second. Did you make it big? Only when you're around, hot stuff. Yeah, if you could, I appreciate that. We'll raid out to somebody who's if there's somebody that meets your standards. This is disappointing. We'll raid out to somebody playing the game. It's Cousin Ace. What were you doing on Earth? What, riding a large bird? That sounds rather enjoyable. 'Tis prehistoric-ish. This Katamari is prehistoric-ish. We cannot resist the urge to pop this up into the cosmos. Up, and away. I'll probably do like one more stage. Antique planet. A planet where anyone can shine. You just have to try. To celebrate your first triumph, we shall award you a king token. Bada bing. Do we get a cutscene? No cutscene. Okay, so that was the volcano. We got Ace. Ace Crusher! No. I wanted to kind of change into one of the cousins. Can we do that? Prince and cousins. There we go. We got La La La. We got Lamore. We got Ace. Let's do La La La. Yeah, let's change into La La La. Okay, there we go. That looks like me. Okay. All right, let's see if there is another one that we can do real quick. We got exclamation marks, so let's check out that one. What is this? Yoo-hoo, your highness, listen to my wish. You're always rolling up the land creatures, but us water creatures want to be rolled up too. My aquatic friends talk about it nonstop, so can you please roll underwater? Oh, underwater? Ooh, no. Ooh, no. As large as possible, we got 8 minutes, we can do it. 1.8 meters, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, greetings, la la la. We were just fishing. However, instead of a fish, we accidentally hooked a pteranodon. Our kingly intuition tells us you wish to roll underwater today? Yes, we had a feeling that large puddle is staring at us. That's where we must roll? Okay, one problem. It's too small for us. We cannot roll there due to our size, but maybe you can, la la la. Please do this, la la la. Your tininess will come in handy here. Oh, this key light and my headphones are just giving me an uproarious fucking headache right now. I think I gotta get different headphones, man. I think it's the headphones are giving me headaches during stream. Just slowly, gradually squeezing on my skull, you know? You would think, you know, the 14 pounds of curly hair would give me padding, but not the case, not the case. We are glugged underwater. Many glug creatures in the water. the Katamari we forgot. In this time, make a Katamari. This you can then okay, cool. We gotta enlarge the Katamari. Ooh, we're slow under here. We're gonna use the magnet right off the bat. No more fucking around. We're going hardcore for this. There it is. Jag King's drowned. Harrison, might have to go with something else, but I'll look at a little bit more. Okay, no big deal. If you can't find it by the end of the stage, I'll just, you know, I'll find something. No bigs. Thank you for looking though, I appreciate you. Reeled in, what a quirky quandary. We need to be careful and check our surroundings. Get me off of this thing! There we go. There we go. Jack fetches gun, King's drowned. Ah. All right, come over here. Ooh, come on now. Come on now. Okay. Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry too. You gotta eat the foods. You gotta get some food on board here. Oh Lord. I haven't still figured out what the hell I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. Carson, she's had the last 3 days off due to well, I would say it's medical leave, but there's no such thing as that in America for the most part. So she just had 3 days off in a row. And so I've just been hanging out with her, you know, during her time. So I haven't been scheduling to do anything, you know, just to maximize my time with her. You know, she's going through the trials right now, like the medical trials. Actually, they're seeing if they can, you know, attach a third arm onto her, which is kind of strange. But look, you know, when you need the money, you need the money. All right, medical testing. That's a way to get an extra $75. Okay, like. So, and she's like, well, it would help with my efficiency. I could mod better with a third arm. And I was like, yeah, that's true. You could. I'm like, all right. Like, you sold me. Like, especially if you're using it for my stream. I was just like, by all means, you know. I was just seeing how long I could continue with the bit to get a reaction out of you. That's all I was doing, really. Like, come over here. I feel like I've heard this Katamari song like a million times this stream though. Like, I like the OST for this so far, but it's not as memorable as like the older games, you know? That's my only nitpick so far with the game is that like, the OST is still good. It's still solid for a Katamari game, but it just, the new shit sucks, man. Like, I gotta be like that quintessential stereotype, you know, guy who listens to music. It's not as good as the old shit, you know. Like, all right, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of this little alcove. We need to get a meter. Ooh, Lord, that might be a little hard, especially with the rate that I'm doing right now. Jesus H, come on now. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for lunch. Whether I'm gonna have some sous vide potatoes, like, or whether I'm just gonna scarf down a protein bar. I have a bunch of food in my refrigerator, I just need to cook it. And it's just like, ugh. And it's not even like cooking, it's literally put it in a pan and saute it, you know? So it's not, I wouldn't necessarily call that cooking per se, but I mean, I guess it's more than, you know, sticking something in a microwave. But, okay. All right, we'll do the magnet. Fuck it. We got a lot of magnets on this stage, it looks like. Hell yeah. Does that look familiar, Carson? with the onesie. That's what I meant. Get your head out of the gutter. Lord. Damn. Alright, we'll do the magnet again. Obviously the game wants it. Ah, fuck me. Come on now, get off. I don't want any of that, none of that. Ooh, there's a lot of them around here. Okay, we'll move around. Come over here. Do this. Okie doke. Karison could send it to Chiritsu if still streaming when you decide to raid. Okay, yeah, I'll send it to them. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you for the research. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I wanna, you know, send my peoples over to, oh, give me that crown. Give me that fucking crown. What? I wanna send it over to a fellow Katamari enthusiast, you know? See what's going on with people out there. There were a few others, but they stopped playing rated already. Well, it seems like everybody's getting off around the lunch hour, you know? Karrison, not many people playing it today. That's kind of strange. Like, I thought when did it come out? Isn't it like in the last month, right? You know, I figured like a lot more people would be playing Katamari, but maybe not. Who knows? You know? Or maybe it's old and now everybody's already done with it, you know? 1025, okay, yeah, so it's a very recent game. Probably, some may say, one of the most recent games I've ever played on stream. Oh shit, that's gonna crush us. Okay. Look at me playing games that are not from 1995. Wow, can you guys believe it? The growth of this streamer right now? I can't believe it. First of all, playing games that are not from 1995, and then, you know, playing an actual God's honest video game that's been released in the last month? Wow. The growth I am exuding here, guys. I know I'm inspiring each and every one of you. It's okay. That's quite all right. Ah, thank you for the 46 bits. We have enjoyed watching you enjoy a video game. I have enjoyed it. Like, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours and the time just like flew by. Like, I didn't even realize, I don't know what the hell this power-up does. Like, I don't know what this power-up does. I hadn't even realized I was streaming for 3 hours. Like, when I looked at the clock just a minute ago, a fire starter underwater? I thought I'd only been streaming for like an hour and a half. Like, I did not know. And so, there we go, we made it. Hell yeah. Glug already, glug. We don't remember glug, since you make it bigger. We got 2 more minutes, hell yeah. I don't know what this power-up does, actually. Something you shaped, Cousin Fumin. Armor, I even got an hour nap in. Well, you know, that's what I strive to be as a streamer, to serenade my chat to sleep. But no, I actually do appreciate like the fact that people could fall asleep in my stream, you know? Like, it means that people are comfortable and they're at calm and at ease with themselves, you know? Because Lord knows people are doing it for my ASMR voicing, you know? My Florida hick-ass hillbilly fucking accent. It soothes even the most feral of beasts. Over here, look at the magnet. We'll use that magnet right away. Right at the end here. Okay, 2 meters is not bad. It's not bad. Oh, man, I gotta get rid of this key light though. It is shining a bright ass light directly into the periphery of my eye. There it is. There it is. Oh, done. How was rolling? How nice. Shall we go back? All done. We can hardly see underwater. Ah, is it drizzling? Look, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Nobody can see their reflection in boiling water. Alas, our parasol is moist. Oh, it's a sopping wet Katamari. You rolled up enough. We deem this medium size. It's not very big. Can you not roll up more? Can you not make it bigger? It's Cousin Fumin. What? You were nearly eaten alive. What a disaster that must have been. And this Katamari is aquarium-ish. Well, duh. You were underwater. Up, up, and away. Swimming planet. Moist. That is a moist planet indeed. King token? We'll take it. We'll take it. By the way, we prepared some challenges for you. Somewhat difficult tasks that entail rolling up lots and lots of things. Completing a stage once will unlock a challenge. Some stages don't have challenges though. If ordinary rolling doesn't please you, try taking a whack at it. Oh, there's not enough crowns at all. We instructed you to collect crowns, did we not? Have you forgotten our promise after seeing Kabuki in Edo, Japan? In return, we were going to show you our crown collection. This is not satisfactory. Go promptly collect those crowns. Okay, okay. Collect crowns to unlock more stages. Check how many you have. Okay, okay. There is a lot of meat on the bone for this game. Like, I am actually surprised with how much there is to do. Like, can we save? Yeah, right there, save. Yeah, we're gonna save that one. We're gonna save that one. Bada bing. Yeah, we'll quit. Bada bing! Did it quit? Oh, I have to confirm it. I have to confirm it. Checking game data. Bada bing. Bada bing. Oh, we still got the music playing? That's okay. That's okay. Let me get this out of the way. You want a small victory? Okay. I'll give you a small victory. I'll give you a small victory. Just check my pants. All right. I mean, easily. It's just the simple fact that I woke up this morning thinking about this game. Karrison gifted it to me last night. And I was excited last night. And I was thinking about it all last night. And then when I woke up this morning, I finished eating my breakfast at like 6:30 in the morning. And I was just like, you know what? I was like, it may not be the prime stream hours, you know, Thursday morning at 8:30 a.m. But I was like, I don't really care. I was just like, I'm not focused on trying to get people to come and get people to see and get people to, you know, do the streamer thing. I just wanted to play a video game. I was like, I literally just wanted to have fun and play a video game and talk to chat and laugh and smile. And so I think, you know, going in with the mentality that I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna play a game and just enjoy my time with my fellow streamer colleagues and my chatters and my hilarious the people that I have. And maybe it could make Karrison, you know. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for the 100 bits, John. Sorry, I've been in and out. Too many meetings prepping to be out. No worries, brother. Yeah, you're fine. It's Thursday. It's the work week. You gotta live your life, you know. Like I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me and making jokes and cracking jokes and giving me money. I love that part. That's my favorite part. Like, but just the simple fact that I decided to just play a game and not be worried about, you know, all the things that you have to do, all the streamer things, pre-pro and blah, 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 blah. I was just like, I just want to do a stream to make one little Egyptian girl happy for a couple hours today, you know? Because she likes seeing me stream and I like streaming. So I was just like, let's just play a game that I know that I enjoy and I know that she'll probably enjoy. And so that was... We've hit the peak, boys. We've hit the apex. It's only downhill for the rest of the day. So that would be my small victory. All right. We're gonna go ahead and rate out Chiritsu. There it is. Well, thank you for the cringe. Thank you for the cringe. We appreciate it. Like, there it is. We're rating out. By all means, in case you guys haven't. Karrison, what's your name again? She may or may not, allegedly, making a return back to streaming. Like, it takes her time, give her time. And when she does, for all you degenerates here in chat, you know, give her the time of the day, hang out with her. I'm a moderator on her channel too. So, you know, like, continue to get your Florida/Egyptian fix, you know, and so. I appreciate you as my super mod. I appreciate all my mods that hung out with me today and did moderator duties, but especially the one who gifted me this game to play, because without that, this wouldn't have happened. So, you know, Karrison, no idea who it is, but they are playing the game. Well, that's okay. That's fine. We'll just throw it over to him. Karrison, hey, thank you for the shouts. I will do the things to return soon. I know. When it is time, then it will be time, you know? Like, and thanks for a fun stream. And for the country twang, well, not a problem, darling. You know, anytime. Guys, I probably won't stream again until Sunday morning. EST, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. EST. Check me out on the Bro Down. It'll be me and Beef doing our normal thing. Like, we're having a good old fun time. I'll see you then. Thank you very little, and you are welcome even less.